are thankful only for us.
Okay.
And we're live. Everybody here.
Welcome back, everyone.
Yeah.
It is wonderful to see you all again.
Indeed.
Who would like to catch us all up on where we were last time?
My ketchup just ran out. I only have mustard.
I don't know shit.
We
Okay.
are the third room.
We are in
the
some crazy
third room.
wizard shed.
We just fought a shade and destroyed all his little cultists. You know what I'm saying? We
Okay.
destroyed skeleton minotaurs and saved our screaming little friend.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah,
his
we got a
name
buddy.
was
I want to say Ragnarok, and I'm fully aware that's not right.
It started with an A.
Halfzar.
Oh, how?
I knew it was Czar at the end. I could not get the beginning.
Halthazar. And then we did a puzzle, you
I
know.
wanted to say Balthazar.
But yeah, we just beat the fuck out of the shade and we're chilling in that room with my elemental.
Indeed. So,
This is absolute facts.
Halfzar wakes you all up after your long rest. You guys feel empowered from your previous encounters in this little dungeon. And you move forward and you find yourselves along another forked path.
Ooh. Can I see if I hear noises in one direction or if one seems to be a better path to take?
Sure. Go ahead and roll perception.
Oh, great. Yeah, 11.
Oh, yeah. You hear
Fantastic.
nothing down either of the paths because someone is openly chewing something behind you, just smacking their gums.
I really
It's slick.
Slick, can you...
It's a fat piece of beef jerky.
Well, buddy, could you...
I wish I could, but I wish I could. I wish I could.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's just... Oh, all right. Okay.
Here, I'll roll perception as well to try to peer around to see. I got a
2 once I get my dice.
You got a 15?
Yeah, 15 for perception.
What do your skills look like?
What does that mean?
Like your base stats. What are all your base stats?
Oh, just like modifiers, or just base strength 10.
Yep. Just give me that.
Strength 10, Dex 16, Constitution is 12, Charisma's 10, Wisdom's 10, Intelligence is 18. I've got a +6 to Perception though, so I rolled a 9.
Okay, you're like a little smart guys. So you're sussing out that you guys have been following some sort of pattern along the way, and you think the right way is the right path.
I will express all of this. I will say, look, guys, I'm a smart guy. All right. And there's a pattern that's been going along this way, and I think we should go right.
Phyllis will agree and start to and send Fifi 20 feet ahead on the path to the right. Put a hand on Slick's shoulder and warg while they walk.
Offers you a slobbery piece of beef jerky, my dude.
She cannot hear you.
As you grow closer to the door, you hear like a soft sobbing. It's just that's all you hear.
Oh, I hate that.
Oh no, there's
Look
something going
back at
on
our
up
companion.
Yeah, I
look
would
back at our new companion like, we already saved you, stop crying.
Halfzar seems to be in a much better mood now, so...
Yeah, Halfzar is just following along with you guys. He's having a really good time now that he's not being chased by those skeletons. He's super
Harry
thankful.
and Halfzar are having a great time together in the back of the group, just feeling tall.
Halfzar appreciates your large stature.
Oh yeah. You want some water?
You are a big man.
You want some water?
Or a turtle, or whatever you are. I would like some water, yes. Halfzar
I'm
is
a turtle.
thirsty.
He's a war turtle.
Are we like at a
Take
door? There's just crying behind it.
Can I make a request
Yes.
for Halthar?
If you like go to like listen through the door, you hear just like a quiet sobbing. Yes, you can make a request of Halfzar.
Can he make a Constitution saving throw every time he takes a drink of my water? Because he's drinking rocks and mud.
Yeah. Well, he's an orc, so I mean he's pretty sturdy.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, and
He's a
his
sturdy feller.
he's got. So that was a
He got
16.
rock gut just like me. All right, we're fine.
You're
while
just
they're,
two tall green fellers.
while
Click.
they're listening to this door, Clank is going to kneel down and start messing with his tools, and he's going to start building another turret.
Slick will just kind of quietly ask if we should knock.
Phyllis knocks.
Who is there?
Oh, hey there, sweetie. It's just a couple of friends.
Clean and serve.
Trying-
Oh
Clean
my
and
God.
serve.
There's someone else in here. Oh my God.
Honey, did you come? Did you come in here from the old wizard man? Did he send you in here?
That cursed old man.
Yeah. We're gonna be doing something about that when we get out too. I'm not a fan of being tricked. I'm really not. So, but I heard you crying in there. Are you okay? Should we come in there and help you out?
Yes.
Oh,
I
wonderful.
don't know how long. I don't know how long it's been.
Well, I could have been a long time. I have no clue. Let's go.
You need some water?
Can I try to open the door?
Some water. This
I'm
man's
fine.
trying to poison
Fine.
This
everyone.
man's just trying to kill everybody we
He
trying to
said,
save.
"You want some pebbles, bitch?"
There's everything you could ever want in here, but no way out.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. Well, I'm at a door.
Ooh, that's a red
So
flag.
That
That's
should help at least. Can I try opening the door?
Door
Is it
opens, no
open?
problem. It's not locked. Yeah, it's
Okay.
not locked.
Just open the door. Peek my head in.
It's a dark
Hello.
room. It's much smaller than most of the other chambers you've come across. And in front of you is a very long, dark hallway with a single path in front of you.
And no peoples.
There's someone in the room. It's a very small room.
Okay.
Because it's so dimly lit, it's hard to make out exactly what they look like.
Okay.
If you guys roll perception,
Is there
I'll
is
see
there
if you guys
I
torches?
would
can
like
see that.
to take out my torch
Is there
from my adventuring gear.
I'm
Okay,
actually.
you can take out your torch, and there is bright light emitted within, what was it,
30.
20 feet?
15 feet, I think 15.
Bright light
I
within
will-
15, and then dim light with another 15.
I
Okay,
will do.
so you illuminate the room, and in front of you, you see a humanoid figure with very fair complexion and pointy ears. Their hair is pure white. They look very gaunt, but not malnourished. Just like they've been living off of the bare minimum, not like they're about to die. And they're very frightened. It's an elf, obviously.
Yeah.
And he says, "Oh my God! Thank you so much. Who are you?"
Well, my name's
I'm
Phyllis.
Harriet.
Yeah, that's Harriet. That's Clank back there, and Slick went somewhere. I don't know where he's at.
How's it going? I'm right here.
Pops and pops back there. Yeah, we were just we answered the ad for the old man about his shed, and we've been going on a proper dungeon crawl. I'd say about probably 24 hours now. We did just take a long rest, didn't we?
I am Halfzar.
Yeah, that's our good buddy Halthazar. We found him running away from a bunch of skeleton minotaurs, I think.
Yeah, this is Buster. And I'm gonna pat my turret, my little cannon.
I have discovered all of those. He made a bunch of those cannons, and every single time he calls him Buster. I don't get it. I feel like they should be different.
The elf looks confused when you're talking about this turret as a person, and says, well, "My name is Ewan."
Ewan. Well,
Yes.
hello, Ewan.
Did you win?
Excuse me?
Never mind. Internal thoughts. Look down at my turret. Look down at Buster. Do you think he won?
Ewan looks at all of you and says, "Do you think you can find a way out of here? I've been lost for God knows how long. It could have been months or years or, God, it could have been decades."
Oh, wow. Well, you tried going that way and didn't find a way out that way?
Down that path is something so terrible I don't want to speak of it.
Well, could you? Because I kind of need to know if we need to go, like, kill it or if we can get out another way.
You couldn't pay me enough to get me to talk.
But you're
Right.
you're talking right now.
It scarred me for life.
Did you
You
see
need some
something?
water?
All right.
I've spent years contemplating its problems.
Okay.
Years?
Maybe.
All right, so
Okay,
So I'm
so we're
hearing-
not going to go that way. That's what I'm hearing.
I'm hearing your price is what, 7 gold pieces? Is that what a couple years is worth to you?
Absolutely not. There's no price I could accept to go through these problems again. If you can take them on, maybe you can get out, but there's no way that I'm going with you.
Okay,
Can
so
I
quick
insight
question.
You said there's
though.
only
If
one
you-
path, right? Sorry.
No, you're good.
You said there's only one path in this room, right?
Correct. But behind the elf, you can see a long, dark path.
Can I insight check the elf?
Sure.
Phyllis is going to ask, okay, so the thing is, the door wasn't locked. So have you tried going
23.
out the other way and around through the otter path?
It's a winding labyrinth. This is the only single path that I can find that has a definitive end.
Okay, so it sounds like we got to go through and kill something. All right, we could do that. Phyllis kind of starts.
What'd you say, Blake?
23
23.
on my insight. I'm trying to. Is
Good
he
vibes.
Like,
He's telling the truth.
Okay. Good vibes about bad vibes. Gotcha.
Okay, well, I guess, buddy, you can stay behind if you like. I'll try to send you a message if we get through it, or we're gonna die. Who knows?
Once you've cleared, I will join you, but there's no way I'm dealing with that again.
I've been through some shit, and I'll tell you, I wouldn't do it again twice. So I feel that.
I'm going to take out like a really big bolt and tie it to a string and then put it on Buster. And I am going to use, what's it called? Light. Magical tinkering. And I'm going to imbue it with light and have Buster walk ahead of us.
Okay.
Just with a glowing bowl.
Yep.
I love this. I love all of this.
Is there anything in the room to search? Because I'll search it before we leave this scared elf.
I'll ask
Frightened
the elf if there's any. Does he have any like advice for us? I suppose. As to what to watch out for.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Like what we're supposed to expect if there's an underwater journey, or if we're about to be just stuck in the dark in a maze, or.
So after asking him if he knows about anything that's coming up ahead, he says, "I told you I don't want to speak of it. But if you want some preparation, maybe you can take this." And he hands you a 1-inch metal cube. And he says, and he says, "If you speak the word, it will transform. And it will become something much more powerful." And then he leans in and he clasps the 1-inch metal cube in between your hands and his, and he whispers the command word to you. The command word is assemble.
Avengers!
I was hoping the word was going to be bird, but whatever.
Bird is a word. Bird is a word.
Okay.
And if you'd like to look up this magic item, it is called Darren's Instant Fortress.
Oh,
I fucking love. I love
Okay.
instant.
I feel like this would be a thing for Clank, so I hand this to Clank. Okay, here you go. Here you go, bud.
Ah, thank you. I immediately start like tapping it with my wrench.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yep. Seems steady. It's a
Don't
cube.
forget to tell him the command word. Don't forget to tell him what that is so that he knows how to get it.
Oh yeah, the command. I will lie to him. I will tell him that the command word is bird.
Then
Reading what
nothing
this
will
thing
happen
does.
with the poor square.
Ewan will smack you. Go ahead and take. Let me roll the hit real quick.
With a deception of 3, I
That's
assume.
hold up. That's a 17 to hit. What's your AC?
That my AC is 17.
You hit.
Okay, go ahead and take 2 bludgeoning damage. Ewan's gonna smack you across the turtle head, and he's gonna look at Clank, who now possesses the treasure that was bestowed, and he goes over and whispers the command word to him while covering the fortress, and he looks back at the portal, and he says, "This is no time for games. Your lives are at stake."
Okie dokie.
Yes. I will keep this safe. Thank you, young friend.
Yeah. So everybody feeling stretched out, limbered up, got yourselves ready. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Major Armor on myself.
I'll just follow. I'm ready.
And Phyllis starts just down the hallway.
Yep. I will put the cube in my pocket and have Buster walk ahead of us and follow Buster.
Cool. You guys continue down the hallway for about 100 feet. It seems to keep going for much longer than you anticipated. And as you think that this hallway is, oh man, this is never going to end, you see a shadowy figure about 40 feet in front of you. It just seems to be standing still, and there seems to be a large wall behind them. What do you do?
I would like to detect. Hang on.
Good and evil.
Like use my divine sense and detect good and evil.
Fiends,
and I can see at the end. Celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. That is not behind total cover.
This is not undead, not a fiend, not a celestial, but it is evil.
Hey there.
I will drink my haste potion.
Hey there, buddy.
How far away are we from this entity?
40 feet.
40 feet.
Okay.
There's no cover. I am going to kind of back up behind the turtle and go stealth.
Okay.
I would like
you
to
get half cover.
begin preparing a spell, but not fully prepare it.
Okay.
I feel like
Command is the spell I will be preparing.
Yeah, Phyllis is just gonna kind of, hey there, fella. Is that the end of the hallway over there, or is that all?
It is.
Okay, so there's like no exit from this hallway. There's like no way out of here.
There is.
Oh, okay. I'm guessing, but you're the end of the hallway, eh? Yeah? Is that how this is going?
I am just but a barrier, as is the hallway.
That sounds pretty cryptic, my friend.
I am just a barrier, so it's like, all right. Can I try to
So
cast
if you're the
Phantasmal Force on this motherfucker?
You can definitely try, yes.
All right, yeah, I'll do it. He does
It's
a
always
wisdom.
good to hear. You can try.
Yeah. It'll be a wisdom save of 15.
On behalf.
Your spell seems to hit him, but as your effects would be going off, he seems to vanish and then reappear.
Okay. I will walk forward 10 feet, so I am 30 feet from this creature now.
Well, that's pretty interesting there, buddy.
I did roll a 27 on stealth, if that has any effect on stuff.
The mysterious figure does nothing but stand there.
Okay.
So, do you mind getting out of the way then there?
I can only move for those who can solve my puzzle.
Oh, I like a good
dude.
puzzle. Phyllis starts wandering
What?
up a little.
You're
She
one of
waddles a
those.
little.
What's the puzzle?
Hey there, buddy. All right, what's that puzzle? You show me what you got. Let's see.
You must decipher the words that I speak.
Okay, hold on. I need a
For
pen.
beyond these walls is the item you seek.
Oh, that's good. That's very good. Good news. Because I wasn't sure what we were looking for in the first place, to be honest.
The old wizard Dratz has put me in charge.
Oh, yeah. He's not all up there, is he?
Without solving this puzzle, you will not get very far.
Did not answer my question.
You can use them for games, you can roll them around. But for losing these items, your mind must not be sound. What am I?
Oh, your marbles! Your marbles!
Very good. The elf couldn't even figure out what I was saying.
Well,
It's
yeah.
imbecile.
He seemed like he was just really having a rough go of it, you know?
Little gift for an elf, if you ask.
Yeah, a little bit.
The wizard thought this puzzle easy enough to solve for any adventurer.
Yeah, that seemed like a pretty good one. That's the rolling around. I was like, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
And yet so many have gotten lost or fallen victim to the monsters that have grown accustomed to these caves. For he has turned his shed into a portal into the Underdark, and for there lies the next challenge.
In the Underdark, like all the way in there. Oh goodness. Okay.
Have you not noticed the structures that are lying about you? The cave-like appearance?
Sir, I am a rock gnome.
So be it. You may pass.
Pleasure doing business with you, Witcha. And she pats him on the shoulder as she waddles on past.
I will ask him if he's a plumber. Are you a plumber?
I am no plumber. Alls I do
Good,
is
because
block
I've always
the way.
had bad run-ins with plumbers, especially in red hats.
If
And then we'll
anything, you
continue
could call
on.
me a clog in the pipe rather than a plumber.
A clag in the pipe. That's so silly. You hear from up ahead. Waddling old Phyllis.
Clank will follow with
Phyllis,
Buster.
Phyllis is like waddling like those old ladies
How
at the
far-
mall at 10 a.m.
Halfzar looks at the crazy, mysterious figure guy, and says, "That wasn't a very hard puzzle. Halfzar could have done that."
Yeah, but how far you got stuck with those minotaurs all the way back there?
The mysterious figure guy looks back and says, "You try coming up with a puzzle."
I like it. It's
Are you
good.
guys sending a message to the elf?
I'm gonna. I don't actually have a message spell.
Hey, let me see if I do. Oh, how far away is the elf?
About 140 feet.
About 140 feet. All right, I actually don't think I have something for him.
I'm gonna be honest. Phyllis completely forgot to warn him and just kept walking.
The only thing I could have possibly done is phantasmal force, so I was gonna give him a hallucination of the right age. But it's too far, so we're not doing that.
Yeah. You know. So if I go, so you said that we're good to go. So if I come back, if I go back and I get the guy, and we come back, do I have to solve a new one or the same one or no or?
You
we
may
just good?
pass.
We can go, right?
You may pass.
I can't go get the dumb elf.
You may pass.
Okie dokie.
I'd say we just go. Say he'll figure it out.
But he's got to figure it out at some point. How could he not
He's been
get
in there for
marbles? That's
years.
one of the best ones. Years, decades even. Come
He'll
on.
I'll take a ball bearing from my bag and just set it on the ground as a hit for anyone else.
That's cute. I like that a lot.
This should do. This will help him. Maybe.
Okay. I froze for a second. Sorry.
You okay? We got your back.
I missed the last 20 seconds of conversation.
Oh, Zach put a ball bearing down. Sorry, Clank put a ball bearing down to give a hint to the next person who tries.
I like that. So you went back to go get the elf? Or you just kept going, or what's going on?
He just said you may pass, so I just kept going.
Yeah, the way
Okay.
that the doorman made it sound, it's like this is our one chance to pass, so we took it.
Okay, the door closes behind you and vanishes.
Whoa,
Oh, shit.
that keeps fucking happening. I don't like it.
You hear a faint, "Ah! Not again!"
Oh dear.
So you guys made it through. There's a
Poor
small
buddy.
chamber.
Well,
in
if he had
front
have
of
just
you.
followed along, we could have done it together, but damn.
There's a small chamber with a large steel door that's been bolted from your side. And in front of you are dozens of health potions and gold sitting on the floor.
I'm going to go ahead and start picking up some health potions. You know, I picked up some new skills, but from a dragon friend of mine. But I still think we might be needing some of these. I don't think many of us are healers, are we?
Can I do a perception check to see if any of the potions or anything is green?
Of healing spells.
I've got a little bit of healing I can do because I took a feat.
None of them are green. They're all
Okay.
Usually a
health
wizard
potions.
cannot do the healing.
Can I vibe check him?
Sure.
The golden health, just to make sure it's not like you touch this, we'll eat your fucking mouth.
Eat your mouth.
It's gonna be a 17.
You don't feel anything suspicious.
I grab a couple handfuls of gold, you know what I'm saying? Some fucking potions, you know what I mean? Greedy as hell.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Phyllis takes probably about 100 gold and like 5 health potions.
I'm greedy as hell.
Clank will take
Yeah,
a couple
you
health
you can
potions
get.
too.
Go ahead and everybody get that same amount: 100 gold and 5 health potions.
Bet.
Okay. Do we know what kind of health potions these are by looking at them?
They are greater healing potions or potions of healing.
Potions of healing
Okay.
greater.
Bet.
Nobody fucking.
He said 5.
Yeah, each of you get 5.
Ah, what the fuck? There we go.
I guess I'll look around, like if there's a exit of this room.
Yeah, there's the steel door that's bolted in front of you.
Oh yes.
Now
yes.
this looks like it's bolted to keep something out rather than keep somebody in, because we can just undo the bolt from the inside, right?
Oh, that's the
Right.
way it looks.
So it feels like maybe right before we open this door, you're fucking ready to go, you know? You know what I mean?
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, I still have that health potion or speed potion, so I'm fucking ready.
All right. Phyllis is gonna try to undo the bolt. Open the door.
Okay. You are able to unbolt the door. It's meant to be unlocked from your side.
Look at the kitty.
Are you opening the door?
Yeah, she's gonna prepare witch bolt at 3rd level for the first thing that seems evil.
Okay.
And open the door. So she takes the little there's like a little twig that's kind of scorched that she keeps in her little bun. She takes the twig out. You see it crackle a little bit with some lightning, and then she goes, "All right, here we go." Opens the door.
Right before you open it, Buster's gonna shoot you,
Oh, thank you.
and he will get 5 temporary hit points as well.
Love it. She goes, "Oh, that's a boost, isn't it?"
Buster like squirms excitedly.
Yep.
Okay.
I opened the door. Open with the left hand,
So-
witch bolt with the right.
In front of you, you see a giant chasm the platform that you're walking on, through the hallway that you just came through. The ground on either side starts falling off, to where there's less and less supporting ground, to where now it's just a path over a big chasm. And in front of you there is a giant floating platform, suspended by what looks to be almost like a stalactite is piercing through it. Like it's a big pillar that's kind of holding up this floating platform in the middle of the chasm. And on that big floating platform, let's say it's like 100 feet in front of you guys, you see just one floating being sitting there, just kind of waiting.
Big chillin'.
I would like to use my divine sense again because this seems fucking creepy.
Go ahead and use your divine sense.
I use my divine sense.
Again, this is not a fiend. It's not undead, but it is evil.
Watch out for that guy.
You do sense behind you the presence of 2 undead.
Uh, we're 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 surrounded.
Oh, lovely. Okay. How far away is the figure on the thing?
About 100 feet.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And that platform is about 50 feet by 50 feet. It's pretty large.
Okay.
I'm gonna. Slick's just gonna look at Harriet and be like, "Well, you're the biggest," and cast invisibility on you.
Whoa! Where the fuck did I go?
And I'm just gonna be like, "Doesn't matter where you are. It matters where you're gonna be. Go fuck him up." Points to the big one.
All right. Hey, I think you guys should know that. Okay, so the last time I did my divine sense and stuff, the doorman was evil, but he didn't do anything bad to us. So this guy seems evil, but he might not do nothing bad to us neither. But then
Okay.
behind us, there's two undead.
Right. So, Phyllis is gonna cancel the witch bolt, put the twig back in her hair so she doesn't forget where it is. Instead, cast blur on herself. And start walking toward the platform and just be like, "Okay, buddy, hey, what's going on? What do we need to do to get out of here?"
As you start walking
right
towards
behind
him, he floats further up in the air and raises his hands. And behind you, two ogre zombies start crawling out of the ground behind you.
Okay.
Fuck.
Okay.
And you guys hear as a wyvern comes sweeping with its wings down, and it's gonna take a surprise attack on you guys.
Okie dokie,
Okay.
artichoke.
No.
They do have disadvantage on an attack roll against me. Right.
Okay.
And myself.
Because him
I
invisible.
am going to be taking a multi-attack on Slick and Clank.
Since
Ooh, yeah.
I took the haste potion in the other room, so I assume it's still activated.
It should be.
So my AC would be 15 instead of its normal 13.
Get that extra boost from haste because you're quicker.
No, we're out here.
That bite has a +7 to hit, so that's going to be a 25.
Oh dear.
Oh, buddy.
Did I say
That's a
plus-
rough one, buddy.
I meant 22. That's crazy.
Weird.
Still hits. And then that's going to be 2d6 plus 4 at you, Slick. So that's going to be 15 damage.
I'm gonna do what's that one thing where I'm like, oh, don't hit me with all that bullshit. Oh, have to.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
And then
That
you
it's
also have to
Miss me with
make
that
concentration
bullshit. Thank you.
You said I'm also gonna have to do what?
A concentration check on my invisibility.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll do concentration.
Please stay concentrated, because I want to use this to my advantage.
What do I have to beat for concentration?
Half whatever the damage you took is.
Oh yeah, fucking, I beat that shit.
The DC is 10 or half of whatever damage you took, whichever one's higher.
Okay, cool. I rolled a 13, so either way, motherfucker's concentrated. You know what I'm saying? Took 8 damage, and I was like, oh, the turtle must not be seen.
Clank, does a 14 hit you?
Technically a 14 would, but if it's gonna hit, I'm gonna use shield and boost my AC.
Okay. Yes, you can use your reaction.
Alright.
Okay, so the wyvern comes swooping in at you guys, makes that multi-attack, and starts flying away.
We're like, whoa, buddy, no. All right. Okay, here we go.
Can I make a grab for its tail?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me athletics.
Okay. Oh. 1, but it's +8. So does that do anything for me?
I
Nat
mean,
one.
it's still a nat 1. So you reach
I
out
know.
and grab its tail. You successfully grab its tail, but it's moving so fast that its tail just runs straight through your hand. And it has a bladed tail, so it's going to slice your hand open. And you are going to take.
So I didn't make an attack action. I just kind of sort of grabbed its tail. Do I end my invisibility by doing that?
No, invisibility lasts for. Oh wait, let me check.
I mean, you're taking damage right now.
Yeah, and I'm also taking damage, so.
Yep.
I believe you would.
Wait,
So you're
No,
going
it
to
said-
take.
It says the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. So taking damage doesn't really matter.
Okay.
For
Yeah, you're still
All
invisible.
right.
Since it's based
You
off
just watch
my
blood come out of thin air.
You still take 14 slashing damage,
Woof.
Do I?
Flick sees the
Do
blood
I
and
take-
then
air.
I need you to make
goes,
a Constitution saving throw.
Alrighty, I figured this part would.
Yo,
While he
can't
does
see
that
you
quick
see them.
layout, the path we're on and those ogres that spawned, it's like drop off next to us, right?
Ooh, Nat 20 on the
Yes.
Constitution saving throw.
Hell yeah.
I drink mud water.
I
drink
drink mud
mud
water.
You want some fucking water?
And how wide is the path we're on?
Like 20 feet.
Okay. Are we rolling initiative or can I do something?
Sorry, Harriet takes another 7 poison damage.
Oof. Duh.
Yeah, the tail does poison damage.
Yep. Georgia, the jungle. Watch out for that wyvern's tail.
Okay. I need everyone to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
There's a button for that. There we go.
Not bad.
Oh, great. What a wonderful time to roll a nat 1.
Oh dear.
Ooh, I
So
got
2.
7. It looks like a nat 1. Feeling comfortable with my 7.
So 2 for my initiative.
Clank got a 19.
Slick got a 17.
Okay, so what was the highest that we've gotten so far? 19?
19.
19 for Clank. 17 for Slick. Harriet at 7. And poor old little Phyllis at 2.
Okay.
Little Phyllis.
Do ogres have good concentration or constitution?
Yeah, they would. Constitution for an ogre? Yeah. Wisdom, probably not. Constitution, yeah.
I had an
Their
idea.
intelligence are the
but
highest.
It
They're-
involved constitution.
Yeah, it would be intelligence or wisdom would probably be one of their lowest. They probably still have high charisma because they are intimidating. So,
Hey, what's the ogre's intelligence score? Is it higher than a 9?
I don't
No.
think so. I'm pretty sure it's like
It's
a
a
7.
it's also a zombie, my guy.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'm guessing it's not super dexy either. I'm guessing it's got great constitution
Okay.
and strength.
So I marked down the rolls, but not who got them. So 19 was Clank,
Clank,
Yes.
then Slick,
Slick.
Harriet at
7
7,
was Harriet.
Phyllis at 2.
Phyllis at 2. So here's the order. It's gonna go Clank, the floaty guy, Slick, the Wyvern, Harriet, the ogres, and then Phyllis.
Coming in to clean up the mess. You got it. Go.
All right, so Clank, go ahead and start us off.
I'm still gonna try this just because I
Okay.
want to.
Do it.
I am going to. How far away are the ogres from me?
The ogres are about 40 feet behind you.
Damn. Okay, I'm not gonna try that. Sadness. I instead will cast Scorching Ray at them.
Pew pew pew.
Yes. That is
Pew pew pew.
a 16 to hit.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, that'll hit. What's the range on that? And like, it's
Scorching
a
Ray is
cone shape?
120 feet, and it's a roll to hit.
And it's 3 rays of fire.
So you roll 3
Nice.
times for each one. You do one roll for each one, so you roll 3 times.
Second one is.
Are they all going at one zombie, or are they being split?
I'll do 2 at one and 1 at the other.
Okay.
Second roll was a 15.
Yeah, that'll hit.
And third roll was a 19.
That'll hit.
All right. So we'll say the one on the right takes a total of 18 fire damage, and the one on the left takes 9 fire damage.
Okay.
Then as a bonus action, I'll have my cannon shoot me. And where did I put that dice? Nice. It's a +1, +2. +2. Alright, and I gave myself 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. So the floaty guy is going to fly back another 30 feet, and you see him surge with power, and he'll crack off 2 Eldritch Blasts.
Who at?
Let me see. Give me a second.
No worries.
Another warlock. Oh, dang it.
This is my first time manning a warlock at all, so I'm like, fuck.
Oh, is it a
A
warlock?
lot of things, yeah.
He's using a fucking Eldritch Blast. What do you think he is?
1d10, and I believe it's you got to roll to hit.
Yes, ranged spell attack. Okay, cool. But it's... Okay, so it's 2 beams. So it's 2 ranged spell attacks for each of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is stupid. Okay, Who is visible? It was Slick and Clank that didn't have any blur or invisibility, correct?
Yeah.
Correct. I had nothing. We had nothing to hide behind.
Okay. You guys are about to get cracked with a couple really strong Witch Bolts, or Eldritch Blasts, sorry. All right. That is going to be, let me look at his stats again. 22 to hit Slick, and a 23 to hit Clank.
Yep, that'll hit. Is this lightning damage?
Eldritch Blast is not lightning, I believe.
I can take half damage again.
It's force damage.
Gotcha. Okay.
Let me roll damage.
Yeah, I believe that.
What's Halthazar doing?
Halfzar is hiding behind you, actually.
So glad.
I'm invisible.
He's invisible.
So he's not hiding
Yeah.
very well.
Exactly.
He's making you visible by hiding behind you.
He's just got his hands on my shelf.
Yeah. He's leaning against you, talking to you. Is your hand okay?
Not my buddy.
You got more of that pond water? I'm nervous.
That sediment, you know? Use that zip. It's good shit.
Back when I was younger and I was scared, my mom would feed me rocks, and your water really reminds me of that.
Okay. So I'm sorry, I was trying to figure out what it was to hit. Yeah, it was 22 and 23. Now I need to roll damage. That's 2d10. Oh no, that was just one for each of you. I still have to roll the other ones. I'm sorry about this, guys.
You're fine.
You don't have to.
You don't have to.
I-
It's
I
okay.
do.
It's
I
okay,
do.
Garrett. It's okay. You don't have to.
Trouble.
You
Each of them
okay.
crack off 2. This is a weird build that I made. Sorry.
It's all good.
I would like to cast judgment on the DM.
It works. I am very self-conscious.
I would like to cast judgment on the DM.
Judgment
I'm
is
dead.
That's 21 at Clank and 23 at Slick.
So
For
can
the second bolts.
Can I take half damage against this?
If
Since
I mean you're using your reaction.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
It says when hit by a foe that I can see. I can still see this motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I mean, he flew 30 feet away further, but yeah, you can still see him.
Oh, excuse me.
Ouch.
13 then.
Okay, so those were my rolls to hit. So both of the Witch Bolt or the Eldritch Blast hit both of you guys. Now, I need.
Let me roll concentration.
Well, I haven't calculated how much damage you took yet. So give me a second.
Oh, I thought you did damage.
Yeah, I thought.
No. Those were my attack rolls.
Yeah.
Ew.
So I cracked off 2 Eldritch Blasts, and both of them are like, they split because they're above 5th level. So they each have 2 bolts that I have to roll.
Okay. That's cool. That's neat. What kind of warlock is that? Just curious.
It's a feat that you can take.
Cool.
Or no, it's a focus or something. I don't freaking know.
It's a cool thing. We'll talk about it later. It's okay.
Well, that ability is just an intrinsic part of Eldritch Blast. It just says when it's above 5th level, then you get 2 beams.
Yeah,
Okay.
and there are 2 of them who are casting, so both of them cast 2.
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Okay, so at Clank, that's going to be, and I get to add my charisma modifier because of my feat that I took.
This is gonna hurt.
That's 19 damage, 19 force damage.
Okay.
And then at Slick, that's 20 force damage.
20 force damage?
Correct.
Oofta.
So that's half, so I'll take 10.
And then who all is near Clank and Slick right now? Are you guys still grouped up? Has anybody moved forward?
Me and Phyllis were walking up. I'm not quite sure how much distance we.
Yeah, I feel like we probably would have gone like maybe 10, 15 feet tops.
Yeah, because I
Okay.
was able to grab that tail. So.
Yeah. Phyllis, you're sucked back towards Clank and Slick, and you take
Ooh.
2 bludgeoning damage.
Ooh, boof. Oh, goodness.
Ah, Francis, seeing you here.
Well, hey there. How's it going? This looks like it's going to be funny.
It's now Slick's turn.
I'm rolling concentration.
Just so you know, to do all that, he did have to use fucking 4 sorcery points.
I will use luck to re-roll my concentration. And I got a 19 that time, so homeboy's got still invisible. And then I will.
Oh, I suppose I could technically roll in that one. No, it's a 10.
And the ogres, are they moving closer to us? They just chilling.
The ogres haven't had a turn to move. So they have basically just crawled out of the ground and are starting to move towards you.
All right, and about how far away? You said he moved 30 feet, so is he about 60 feet away from us now, or like 80 feet?
He was already about 100 feet from you, so he's about 130 feet away now.
Oh, fucking A.
He is flying and cracking eldritch blasts at you from a distance.
Then I... And there's no terrain to hide or anything. Cool. I will...
Not until you reach the platform, which is about 100 feet in front of you.
Let me do some quick math, you know what I'm saying? So I can use my movement like as a free action, or like before I attack, right? Like bonus action.
Correct.
Move up.
You can go movement, bonus action. You can go action, bonus action, movement.
New bonus action movement.
I'm gonna go movement. So I'm within 90. So I'll be within about 100 feet of him, and then I will do chill touch on the big guy.
On the floating guy, or the wyvern?
The floating guy.
Okay.
And
is that a roll to hit, or is that a?
It's just a range. It's a ranged attack.
Okay.
Roll it.
No. AC is. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna reveal that.
That's going to be. Oh hell yeah! Because I get to add the spell. Cool. So that's gonna be a 18.
That does not hit.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh god.
Okay. All right.
Disgusting. Then since I still have the potion activated, I can do another turn.
Another action and more movement.
Yeah. So at the end of that, I'm gonna movement, and then I'm just gonna try to dash, and that should put me on the platform, and I'll try to get cover if I can.
Yeah, you can take 3/4 cover behind the pillar.
Yeah, that's gonna be around 140 feet. So. Yeah, cool. That'll end my turn. I'm just hiding there, scared and afraid.
Yeah,
Aw,
so you
buddy.
get +5 to your AC
Since I'm behind cover,
because of your 3/4 cover.
bet. +5 to AC. Cool. That'll end my turn. I assume I have like 2 or 3 more turns with the potion activated.
Probably.
That'll end it.
Yeah, I don't know how long the potion lasts.
It's a minute, so that's 10 turns. I figured when we went into combat,
you'll be fine.
already 5 turns up, so I was giving myself 5 turns with it in this combat.
Vibes.
You get the full 10. Like, you drank it once we were in combat.
I drank it in the room before, and I figured the like riddle interaction.
Oh yeah, you did. You did pop that early.
I figured the riddle interaction would have taken at least like 30 seconds, so that's why I took 5 turns off it.
Yeah.
Oof. Just make sure you're hiding when that spell ends.
Because you do have
You're
a
gonna walk
point of
up.
exhaustion for a round.
Yep.
It's
you're knocked out for a round still.
Yep.
After it's done.
Rip.
It's the effects of the haste spell. So once you're done, you have you're exhausted and you're stunned for a round, and then you can come back.
Which would probably end that concentration spell. So.
Likely.
Well, again, it's a potion.
But it's a potion that mimics the spell.
Is that the end of your turn, Noah? Or
yeah,
Slay?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's now the wyvern.
Yes, the wyvern is now going to fly back across the bridge and make
still
another
blurry.
multi-attack. This time, the wyvern is going to take a special interest in the blurry lady.
All right. All attacks are at disadvantage.
She's 15 feet away from me, you said? Shit.
Oh, yeah, because I got pulled back.
I think he did that for a reason.
Yep.
So I can't get my...
Okay, so it's going to be +7 to hit to both of them. The lowest I rolled was a 5, so that's 12 to hit, and then an 18 to hit for my other roll.
Shield. So that would not hit. I use my reaction, get just a little white shield comes up in front of me as the wyvern starts to come down. I just,
the wyvern goes to grab you with its claw and misses because of your blur, and then its tail comes through, and where it would have hit you, you pop up your shield and block the stinger from touching you.
Nice.
Go, hey there, naughty, buddy, naughty.
The wyvern continues to fly past.
Okay, buddy. All right, I got my eyes on you.
That goes around to Harriet.
Harriet is confused at what he wants to do. He wants to save his friend who has cast a spell on him, who ran ahead. But then again, the bridge is open, so right now he's kind of in this awkward position.
I've got cover. I'm safer than I was before.
Help go take care of the ogres. Be our big boy ogre slayer.
I will do that. I will turn around. I will push Halthzar out of the way, and now he's going to have to fend for his own. And I'm going to close the distance.
Halthzar, you really need to get your shit together. At least find some cover.
Halthzar's trying! There's a little
And
bridge.
I would like to attack one of the ogres after I make my move towards them, and I would like to cast Divine Smite with one of my weapon attacks on the ogre to the right, I guess. So I should be able to get a 3d8 on this on top of my.
Hello.
Oops.
Yeah. Really? Was
Confused.
there anything else you wanted to tell us? Well.
A 17. Well, I guess 25. Does a 25 hit an ogre?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So 9 plus.
Hi. I see you. Yeah.
You attack, you are immediately no longer invisible.
Yeah. Helped him out for a few rounds of no damage, so there you go.
17
Yeah,
points
of
of damage. 9 of that is slashing, and then the other 8 of that is going to be radiant damage.
How much total you said?
17 damage to the ogre because of my divine smite.
And that's the one on the right side you said.
Yep. That was
you
one
like it when I
attack.
pick you up. Yeah, then jump.
And I would like to attack 2 more times.
Go for it, my guy.
A 16.
Coming.
And is this the right or the left?
And an 11. All the same one.
Okay.
A 16 and an 11.
They both hit?
Yeah, okay. 15 damage and 7 damage. So 22 damage slashing.
All right.
Wait, no, that's
this
wrong.
zombie is falling
Hang on,
apart.
that's wrong. 15 plus. I had to roll a d4 plus 5 instead because I'm using my bonus action attack. So
Okay.
15 plus 6 is 21 total slashing.
Oh, yo, Gazra, thank you for the raid, my dude.
Gazra, thank you!
Thank you.
Not me not even seeing it. Goodness gracious,
What a guy.
guys. What kind of host am I?
What's up, Gaz? How you
What
doing?
up, Gaz? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining us in our chaos.
How was your stream?
Beautiful.
Yeah, tell us how things went.
What's up, buddy?
It's really just the cat show. That's what this is.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cats here, and I'm good with it. I'm so good with it. Then again, I would be. It's mostly my cats, so.
The zombie is falling apart. You were cracking him upside the head, cutting pieces of his torso off. He's still standing though.
Homeboy is getting fucked up.
Okay, and that is my turn. My turn was just those to do those actions to him.
Well, the ogres are not happy about that, and they are going to gang up on you. They are both going to make melee attack against you.
I've already used my reaction. Balls.
And that is going to be a 19 to hit and a 21 to hit. Rolling
both of those hit. Yeah, you are. Both of those hit.
2d8. So they rear back and
as a reaction, the one that comes closer to me, I get an opportunity of attack against him.
Okay. So they both rear back. and they start to make their attacks. Go ahead and use your opportunity attack against the first one.
Does a 26 hit?
Yes.
12 damage to him
Okay.
as he comes in closer to me.
That's the one that you've already been beaten up pretty bad. He's still alive, but man,
Oh
he
my
looks
God!
bad.
How?
He's
He
Wow.
looks
barely
really
hanging
bad.
on.
The tanky boy.
Well, they
So
are
he-
ogres
he
and
come-
zombies.
He
He
comes
has
in
a tendon.
and he deals you what is that? 9 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And then the other one comes in.
I'm gonna tell him that I've been hit by cars harder than that.
Is that a compliment or a diss?
The other one
What's
comes
the
in
diss?
and smacks you the other way with their Morning Star, and you take 15 bludgeoning damage.
Oof.
Oof. Oof.
How you doing, buddy?
All right. I'm feeling it. I'm all right. I think.
Everybody's got health
Yeah.
potions, right?
Yeah.
I have
got
healing
health
spells.
potions.
I want to save my spells for other things if I can, but I do have some healing spells if we need them. So shout out.
I've got a. Don't worry about me. I have 40 points. I can just throw on myself as a lay on hand.
Right? Yeah, for sure. I'm just making
Yeah.
sure everybody's gonna be
I'm
all right. Phyllis is
And
still
that
trying
goes
to
to
mom.
Phyllis.
Lovely. So Phyllis, you see, has been flipping through her file, and she sticks her hand into it. And this is the first time you've seen her like just stick her whole hand into it rather than like pull something out. And as she takes her hand out, it's just covered in this like viscous, gooey nonsense. She goes like this. And as she does that, you see like a ball forms in front of her, but you see a same ball right above the head of the floating guy, 150 feet away from her. And she casts a vitriolic sphere, and he needs to make a dex save.
Dexy save.
Yes, DC 16.
Here we go. Ooh, 16.
Ah, you get half damage, but it's okay. It's still 10d4. So that's going to be 32 half to, no. 32 half to 16?
Yep,
Yes, 16.
that is math.
16 points of acid damage. And then, he saved, so he doesn't get the other thing too, which makes me sad. Wish I'd have saved that for the other thing. That's okay.
He rears back in pain. Ah!
Concentration check. I don't know if he has any concentration going. I'm just checking.
No.
I am a
Nothing to
wizard,
concentrate
so
on.
I don't have any cool bonus actions. Well, I do, but none that are really I don't think I need to Misty Step myself right now. Unless there's like, is there like a pillar or something within 30 feet that I could like Misty Step behind to get cover?
You still haven't used your movement to
Right,
get
so
in
I would
any
have
position
a
at all.
total of 45 movement with that. So my movement's 25. Oh, sorry, 55 total. My movement's 25, and I can teleport 30 feet on a bonus action. I would just
Be
like to
able
find.
get halfway to the platform that Slick is currently hiding at.
Yeah, and there's like no other like stalactites, stalagmites that I could like duck under or anything.
Not really. There's like a little like bump on the main little walkway that you guys are standing on
Mm-hmm.
that can function as like a little bit of cover.
Yeah, it's cool.
Um,
She's still got blur on her, but she's just gonna she'll just teleport away and closer that direction just to get us spread out so that it's not everybody in one area.
Okay.
So she's just gonna start running forward and be like, "I'm not done with you yet, Mr. Wizard Boy." That's my turn.
All right, let's back around to Clank.
Okay. I
I'm
am
not mad, I'm
going
just disappointed.
to go ahead and infuse my short bow with the chromatic dragon feet Just gives it I'll put fire damage on it, and it's a extra D4. And then I will go ahead and shoot at the ogre on the right. And since Harriet is right there, I will have pack tactics and advantage on this.
What's your hit die for your bow?
D6 plus 3.
Okay. Just kill him.
Okay.
Just fucking kill him.
His AC is 8. You're gonna hit him.
Yep. I definitely hit him there. So yeah, I just shoot an arrow straight in its noggin. Feel like it just kind of slumps to the side and like falls off into the chasm.
Yeah, so Harriet's been beating this one up. It's already like beaten and bloodied and fallen apart basically. So the arrow just like right through its fucking head, and it falls off the side of the like stone bridge that you guys have been walking, and you hear as it falls.
As he falls, I will shout at him, "You look like you need some water."
Need some milk.
Give that man some pond water.
What does that even mean?
Some of that pond water.
I will then
provocative.
Move
Gets
my
the people going.
full movement towards the pillars, and as a bonus action, Buster is going to shoot Harriet and give him 6 temporary hit points. And then Buster will start running after me.
You said 10?
6.
Oh, 6.
It's, yeah.
Minus 4.
But Buster's not that strong. He's just kind of there.
He's just kind of there.
Yep. Oh no, I already used a bonus action. Yeah, that is all I can do.
All right, that goes back around to the floaty boy. He will use his movement to move back another 30 feet, revealing another platform that he is not going to land at. He is then going to crack off 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
If he fires them at me, they're at disadvantage.
Uh-huh.
He fires at me, nothing.
One is going to be at Harriet, and one is going to be at Clank.
I still think I'm invisible.
And this guy's a lucky shot.
These will split. So the 2 coming at Harriet, that's going to be an 11 to hit and an 18 to hit.
The 18 hits.
Okay, and then Clank. That is a fucking 27 to hit and 13 to hit.
Well, the 27 hits.
Okay, so each of you are hit by one bolt. Harriet, you're gonna take 13 damage.
No!
Clank, you're gonna take 7.
Okay. Remember, you did have those temporary hit points too. That hopefully buffers you a little bit.
Those just disappeared. I'm still all right, I suppose. I'm okay. I'm still in the double digits.
Still in the double digits. We good then.
And then Clank, how far did you end up moving on your last turn?
My movement's 30. Okay. So 30 feet towards the pillars.
Okay, so you're not close to anybody.
No.
No. All right. That will be the end of Kanan's turn.
Kanan.
Goes
Our
around
good
to
old
Slick.
buddy Kanan, eh?
Goes around to who?
You.
Me. All right, cool.
Yeah.
You, dude.
Would you say how far away is he?
He just moved back another 30 feet, so
Since I
you're
was
on the platform. He's going to be 60 feet away from you.
okay. Would you say this gentleman is bigger than me? I'm a goblin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. Cool. I'm gonna do a ray of sickness on that bitch. It's gonna be 25.
To hit?
Yes, sir.
Or is it a save?
It's to hit. It's range spell attack.
Okay. Yeah, 25 will hit.
Right at 60 feet. You just see Slick open his mouth super wide and mumble something, and just this spray comes out of his fucking mouth and hits this thing.
Gross.
That's like projectile vomit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty disgusting, man.
No, it's magic. It's magic. I promise.
It's magic, I promise.
Magic.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
Magic.
I see my friend puking and think immediately like he's sick and he needs some water.
My buddy, my guy, he does not
Starts
need your
running
water.
down the platform. I got your water. It's gonna be since I'm little, I get to add 8 to that. So
Fury
it's gonna
of the
be
Small.
it's gonna be 18 damage, and then do a con save.
Okay.
It's just telling me whether or not you're poisoned or not.
That's a 14.
15 is my spell save DC. So it is poisoned
You're
until my next turn. And then I'm gonna use my next action to try to fire my short bow at it.
Okay, roll to hit.
Okay, maybe I will.
What does that poison do to him? Does it make him like a disadvantage on all attacks or something?
I'll look up the poison effects. I'm so sorry. It's just normal poison effects.
I believe it is disadvantage on attacks and saves.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure about that as well. Crookshanks, I swear to God.
A poisoned creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Yeah.
I'm going to be right back. My eye is insane and I need to, like, wash it out.
Okay.
It's going to be 19 to hit.
That hits.
Oh. Hell yeah.
That's the magic number.
Yeah. We out here. Magic numbers and all, my guy. That's gonna be 8 damage added on to the 18.
You said eight more damage.
Yep, 8 more damage. And then I will use my bonus action to hide. Or yeah, since I'm already disengaged since it's a spell, yeah, I'll just do that to hide. And then I'm gonna send some shit on the group chat potions, but it's up to you if that makes me exhausted, and not next turn, but the next one, Garrett. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay, that goes around to the wyvern. The wyvern is gonna swing back across the bridge and make an attack at Clank, since he is in the middle of the bridge.
I'm all alone.
Pull up the stat block. Okay.
Rolls Constitution check to see if you're crying.
It's gonna
or not.
be a multi-attack, 1 claw attack, 1 stinger attack.
I do have a thing where I grovel, cower, or beg.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to grovel.
The
Thank you.
21 and an 18 to hit.
I will take the 21 and use shield on the 18.
Okay. The 21. It's gonna be 2d8 plus 4. So that's gonna be 12 damage, and then you're using shield to block the stinger.
Yep.
Okay. The wyvern continues flying past you. Harriet, it is your turn.
I'm gonna work on this ogre again. The one standing before me on the left side of me. I roll a 16 to hit, which is a 24 afterwards.
Yeah, that'll definitely fucking hit.
I'm gonna do
These
the
ogres
same
with their
thing.
AC of 8.
This time it was a 10. I rolled a 2. Does that one hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, their AC is 8.
Okay. So
I'll be right back.
16 points of slashing damage, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to slug a healing potion,
Go for it.
which is 44 plus 4. Oh shit! I got 3 4s and a 2, so 14 plus 4 is 18. 18 points back to
Nice.
me, and that's the end of my turn.
The ogre is going to use a undead growl.
Grrr.
Free
Fuck.
action gurgle at you.
That's
and,
just
water, buddy.
And then it's gonna go ahead and make a Morningstar attack.
What a
Oh,
great reaction.
that's a crit.
Oh fuck! I'm so happy I just dumped some
Yeah,
healing into
That was
myself.
a fucking
Oh god,
nat
that'd been
20.
so bad. Gonna do like 30 damage to me. I can just feel
It's
it.
gonna be 32 damage.
Oh my fucking god. Okay, am I still standing? I am. I
Bro.
am. I have 8 points left.
Bless that health you just fucking drank.
That brings the turnaround to Phyllis.
Hindsight 40/40. My God.
Oh god.
I'm so
Now I
glad
need
that he
some
gurgled
water.
beforehand. That like he just gurgles before he crits the fuck out of you. Bop.
Fuck, man.
This is
Jesus.
final attempt to say fuck you.
It worked.
It makes him stronger. The gurgling makes him stronger.
Phyllis is going to, having run forward 55 feet, and the floaty guy having gone backward 30. She is within 120 feet, correct?
One more time, sorry.
She, from before when she was about 140, I think, feet away, she ran up 55 feet and he backed up 30. So she's within 120, right?
Correct.
Perfect. Pew, pew, pew!
That's how math works.
We're gonna pew, pew, pew. Third level. Scorching Ray. I'm gonna go ahead and roll my hits. That's a 20 to hit. A nat 1. And a 12. So, does the 20 hit?
Yes.
Great. I used my whole action. That's pretty good damage for one Scorching Ray. Oh, actually. I can roll I have an additional ray that I need to throw. That's 11 points of fire damage, and then I actually need to roll to hit one more time. Which is a 19.
Okay. That will also hit.
Perfect. I forgot I cast it at a higher level. 7 more fire damage. As I pew pew pew. And then I'm gonna run again, and bonus action Misty Step again. And try to get like under on the other side from where Clank was. I don't want to go the same place, but I want to go around to where, not Clank, Slick. Slick's the one who's hiding. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
I am the cow.
Wherever Slick is, wherever Slick is, I want to go on the other side of the platform, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, that works.
I want to keep us far away from each other, but still nearby, kind of. Within range if I Misty Step and run to heal if necessary.
I will say my healing is like touch, so I cannot get to Harriet.
Well, would have been nice to know before.
That's all right. I'm all
He's
right.
got lay on hands. He'll figure it out.
Unless the wyvern hits me, I think I should be fine.
Okay.
If the wyvern hits you, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out from there.
So Phyllis, that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Back around to Clank.
Okay. How close am I to the pillars now?
You moved.
I moved 30 from where I was.
You're about 70 feet away.
70? Okay. All right, I'll move another 30 towards them.
You can use a dash action and double your movement.
Yeah, I have some things I want to do though.
Yeah.
So I don't want to expend it all. So we have the big bad, the wyvern flying around, and still the one ogre, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I am going to let's see, the ogre's on Harry. I'll shoot at the ogre again.
Okay.
You said AC of 8. That hits.
What's damage?
The damage is. Let's just vanish this on sneak. Actually, hang on. Is Harriet on my side or opposite of this ogre?
He's in front of you.
Isn't okay. Sad day. Actually, that wouldn't have worked anyway. Oh well.
The bridge is about 20 feet wide, so you can like still angle around him. You don't have to worry about hitting him directly in front of you.
I was for a second thinking of flanking, but I have to be a lot closer for flanking. I wasn't thinking right. So that is That is 10 damage. And then for a bonus action, I will drink one of the health potions as well.
All right.
Wherever it is, there we are. 4d4. .11 points of healing. Nice. Feeling a little better now. Okay, that is all I can do.
All right, that goes around to the big floaty guy. Or not big floaty guy, but the weird floaty guy.
Bigger than me.
Lol.
Phyllis,
That's me.
you're within 120 feet of me.
I am.
We are going to be casting a phantasmal killer at you.
You
Is this
You
a
do
roll
have-
to hit or a
Wisdom
You-
save.
wisdom save? And this is against a magic, correct?
Heh.
This is against a magic effect.
It is a magical effect, yes.
Yeah, I'm a rock gnome, so I have advantage on wisdom saves against magic. So I'm gonna roll that real quick. 22.
Nice.
Let me check my. Oh yeah, that passes.
Bro, I'd be so scared if
I
you
would be
said it.
so pissed if you
Yeah.
said 22
you said
doesn't
that didn't-
pass at level 8.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay,
All
level
right,
level
going for a
15 and
TPK.
22 doesn't pass. Okay, maybe. But 8? But fuck me up, my dude. Phyllis is just scrappy.
Yeah. So nothing happened.
He tried to freak me out, and I was like, the fuck you trying to do, huh?
And then
Can't get through here, buddy. I think she calls up, I just said I'm a rock gnome. Gonna have to do better than that, buddy.
then he will fly upwards 20 feet. And then it'll go around to Slick.
You said he flies upwards 20 feet?
Correct.
So how far away from me would he be now?
About 80 feet.
80 feet?
About.
Okay.
Yes.
Is there
Really?
any way I like clamber just climb 20 feet up real fast? Yeah, I don't think so. I will. Well, that like limits so much.
Don't worry, buddy. I got him. I got lots of spells for this
I'll
fella.
do. I mean, I can still touch him,
I mean,
but I just not with what I want to.
that's fair.
I'll do.
That's sexual.
Clank feels something in his pocket getting hot.
Oh
Gross.
yeah,
Gross.
forgot about that thing.
I will cast chill touch at motherfucker.
At motherfucker.
At the floating motherfucker. Oh,
Roll to
How
hit.
my cat is. It's just
you know,
fighting a box top.
I'm gonna use my last luck on this bitch. Does a 22.
Yeah, that hits.
Hell yeah. It's gonna be that's gonna be 13. 13 damage.
13 damage.
Yeah, and then he will no longer have disadvantage on attacks once my he's not undead, is he?
No.
Yeah, no, then he can't regain hit points, but he doesn't have disadvantage on attacks. And then my next thing, I guess I'll I have one more usage of haste, and then it's up to you if you want to put me prone next turn, Garrett.
It's a good point that you put in the group chat about the potion, though.
Yeah, it's a huge debate. So like, it's fully up to the DM. Yeah, fully up to the DM whether or not you want me to be fatigued or not from the potion. But I'll fire off an arrow, and that's gonna be 14, so that doesn't hit. Then bonus action, I'll hide. Unless I just collapse, and then I'll try to hide and then collapse. It's up to you, King. That'll end my turn.
You won't collapse. You won't get the fatigue from the.
No fatigue. Okay, that's what I wanted to check. I just wanted to play it how you want. That'll end my turn.
So it's like drinking a Bang rather than a Monster.
Yeah.
Energized all day instead of just like you have that caffeine crash.
Vitamin B instead of all that taurine. You know what I'm saying?
This would be a really good mixer.
Whose turn was it?
That was Slick.
My turn's done. So
okay, so now it is the Wyvern's turn. The Wyvern is going to fly back across the bridge and make an attack on the Clank again.
Oh, thank God.
Harriet's like,
my
shit.
turtle sweat's coming out of my shell.
You're not so wide in the open. Like you're locked in combat with an ogre. You know, he doesn't want his wyvern to kill the ogre. So the wyvern is going to go ahead and attack Clank. It's going to do those 2 multi-attacks. That is a 26 to hit and a 23 to hit.
Yep, those both hit.
I have a reaction that I could help, but I can't. It's only 3, so it's not going to help much.
Yeah.
So the claw attack is going to be 15 damage. And then the stinger attack. 11 piercing damage, then make a con save.
I hope I pass this. A con save, you said?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, you said... Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Hang on.
What was that roll?
What's your plus to Constitution?
It's going to be a solid 1.
Oh, never mind. I can't help.
I got an 11.
Is that with your bonus?
Oh, yeah. Yep, that's with the bonus.
Oh, no.
Right.
My poor buddy, my poor guy.
Oh, no.
This is poison damage, right?
My healing potion.
There is a small chance I live.
25 poison damage.
There is not a small chance I live. I am
God.
down.
Oh, no. Okay.
All right, first one unconscious. That's okay. We got this.
As I fall, this little cube falls out of my pocket and rolls onto the bridge.
Oh no,
Okay.
Garrett.
And how far away from you, Army?
I had moved 60 feet.
You're back, Garrett. You're good.
Okay. I was like, what the... Did you guys kick me for killing him?
Yes. The
I'm
moment
not
you
dead
did that,
yet.
I was like, you're done. You're out of here.
It was 25 poison damage.
Yep. He
Yeah,
is
yeah.
unconscious.
Yeah, he's out. Yeah, he's out. He's out on the ground.
Okay.
Fuck.
I wish you
Buster's
guys-
just like sitting by me, like poking me with one of its legs.
That goes to Harriet.
Oh no, buddy.
Harriet doesn't see this, but he is going to do a few things. He's going to go into his lay on hands pool and heal myself a total of 40 hit points.
Damn.
Which is my entire lay on hands pool. Now this is the DM's choice. I have a bonus action I can attack with, and then I have an action I can hide in my shell with. Would you allow that?
Yeah, you can do your bonus action and action in whatever order.
Oh, I cast a spell, and it's kind of.
The spell is an action.
Lay on
I
hands.
believe.
Yeah.
Lay on hands is an action to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, and since it's a spell, and spell casting is sort of kind of like one of those weird.
It's not technically a spell, lay on hands. It's an ability.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will bonus action attack with my halberd on this fucking monster.
On the ogre?
Yeah, on the ogre. 24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely fucking hits.
9 points of damage, and then I would drop into my shell. I am on the ground like this giant hockey puck now. I essentially ran home.
You said, "Fuck you, I'm gonna hide." How much damage at the ogre? Sorry.
That was 9 points of slashing damage, and I am inside of my hut right now.
Okay, cool. That goes to the ogre. And the ogre will try and hit you.
Hang on, let me see what my new AC is.
And go ahead and add a +3 with my reaction.
It's a 18 to hit.
That's gonna miss. My new AC is 21.
Nice.
Because of my spell.
Because you're in the shell.
Or my shell defense. Oh, by the way, my Armor of Agathis I was playing last game. I was doing that wrong. I had told Garrett about this beforehand though. I was adding 5 to my AC, and that was incorrect. It was 5 temporary hit points.
Yes.
So.
So you have 21. I also just used my reaction to give you another +3. So you're at 24.
It is Phyllis's turn.
That's me. Because I get my reaction back after this, so why not use it? Homeboy is still in scorching ray distance, is he not?
Oh yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna use that last 4th level slot. I don't give a fuck. So that's 5. Every slot above 4. It's 4. 5. It's 5. So I'm gonna roll 5 times. 15. 20. 25. 27. And another 15.
Okay, so you said 20, 25, and 27?
So 2 15s, 25, 27. And a 20.
Okay, so you got 3 hits.
3 hits, perfect. That is 7, 13, 23 points of damage. Fire damage.
Okay. He takes 23 points of fire damage. And he screams in pain.
Good. I tried to talk to you, but you didn't want to talk. You wanted to bring out ogres, so now we gotta fight. And that's gonna be my turn.
Clank. Death save.
Oh, Clank. Oh, Clank.
Oh, can I?
I
Bonus
believe in you,
action?
buddy.
No, I don't think there. I can't get close enough to Clank in a turn, can I? Even if I bonus action and run with all my movement, I can't get it because that's only 55 feet.
I have one fail.
Oh fuck.
Oh no.
All right. Let's run to
I will.
Kanan.
I will use my movement and my bonus action to get 55 feet closer to Clank.
Okay. You're within about 20 feet now.
Perfect.
Kanan is going to
We running low. We running low.
scream, and he's going to
Hi, Bubba.
charge
Hello.
another 2
I know
Eldritch
you want
Blasts,
food, but I'm not getting you
and
any
he's
of
going to crack them at Slick.
that. No.
Oh no. Essentially, this is like 4. You're about to get hit with like 4
I'd be-
Eldritch Blasts.
Out of cover.
He's only gonna get hit by 2 of them because I rolled a 1 on one of my attacks.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
So,
Whew.
but the 2 that he is getting hit by are crits.
Oh jeez.
No.
Good
Oh
times.
my
Good
God.
times.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I like that wonderful fake. Like, oh, you're getting hit by only 2. By the way, they're crits.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
counts as if it was
They're
4.
worth
So
Yeah, you're only getting
Yeah.
hit by 2 worth 4.
Some
Fuck.
pro DM moves right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, just a really good roll.
Way to boost morale. And then strip it away from us.
It's 32 damage.
God.
Oh
That-
no.
That is gonna kill Slick. And Slick, I'm just gonna call it, Slick fails his death throws.
all of them?
Yeah.
He has to go to work.
He
so
failed.
Oh,
failed.
okay.
Oh, Yeah, I told y'all 8:30 I gotta go.
No worries.
But,
Love you.
He looks at all of you guys and he says, Get my body to my wife. And then all 70 gold pieces he consumes before he dies. All right, guys.
Bye, Noah. Love you. Have fun at work.
Bye.
I
I
gotta edit our screens now because we're gonna be all
Oh
wonky.
damn. Damn.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Poor Slick. That goblin is insane in the membrane.
Yeah. All right.
I don't see any of that actually. I'm still inside my shell. I didn't see Clank fall either. I was fighting an ogre, so I don't know anything is going on. I don't know what it looks like outside. I'm gonna like stand back up, and it's just gonna be like fucking chaos.
Guys,
Yeah.
guys.
Everyone.
Real quiet in here right now.
I'm getting this edited so that our videos don't look stupid, but you can keep going.
That goes around to the wyvern, who will fly and try and attack Courtney or Phyllis. Sorry.
No worries, just still at disadvantage because I am still blurry.
All right. Well, I've got 2 attacks to make, so hopefully one of them will be a decent roll. That's a fucking crit and a 7.
Oh,
Okay.
what the hell?
Here's my disadvantage. I rolled the same result, a crit and a 7.
So does that means a 7 and a 7?
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
What's the plus to hit? Because do I need to do shield?
Both of them are +7s to hit. So
Okay,
they'd
so
be
technically
14.
that would hit, but I'm gonna use my another of my gift of the metallic dragon, and you see spectral wings pop up from behind her, and they kind of drop in front of her as if like dragon wings are going around to protect her against a dragon.
That's pretty cool.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, I like that.
Actually.
So my AC is now 17. That didn't hit.
Cool. The dragon whiffs its claw and stinger attack, and it flies past you.
Yeah. I keep telling your friend, man, we can do this the easy way or the hard way, and you keep choosing the hard.
After the wyvern, it goes to Harriet.
I'm going to stand up out of my shell, and then I'm going to attack and bonus attack. So 26 to hit the ogre.
I'm gonna give you advantage on your first attack against the ogre, because like coming out of your
Okay.
shell and like surprise attacking his ass, that's pretty cool.
Well, I just rolled 218, so 226s. Both are gonna. That hits, I suppose.
Wonderful.
That seems very likely to hit, yeah.
And then that's going to be a 15 slashing damage for the first hit. And then my second attack is going to be... Ooh, okay. So, question, DM.
Answer.
So, you said his armor class is an 8, right?
8. Yes.
So, my total number ended up being a 9.
But it wasn't that one.
But it wasn't that one. So what do you say?
That's your ruling. That's a DM. That's a custom DM ruling.
Yeah, it isn't that one, and I'll accept it. But like,
Technically, it's also still a 9.
Half the dice for damage.
Half
There
the
you go.
dice.
Like that.
Okay.
I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna take that. If that ever comes up in one of my
So
games.
do you want me to round down then for my half number?
Yeah, half rounded down.
Okay, so 3 plus 5 is 8. So he takes 8 points of damage.
Okay.
Slashing.
So it was 15 plus
And then-
8, so 23 total.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't think I have anything fancy that I could have added to that either. So, yeah, no, I've got nothing. Other than that, that's all my stuffs.
Okay. Phyllis. Or no, it's the ogre.
The ogre. Is
yeah.
he still alive?
Barely, yes.
Jesus.
Both arms are hanging on by tendons, just like fucking almost like a swing set.
Using one hand to beat you with the other.
You hear a familiar gurgle.
Oh God.
And,
Oh, no.
He's gonna roll to attack.
Swear if this is another crit.
It's not, but it's
Okay.
a pretty good roll. This guy up here, that is a 22 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
Just didn't want nightmares of ogres gurgling and critting people.
Right.
Not gonna be able to sleep tonight now.
19 bludgeoning damage.
Oof, duh.
Now it goes to Phyllis.
Okay.
She's gonna finish the 20 feet to get to Clank. 22 hit points to you, my good guy.
Oh, thank God.
As I cast a 3rd level Cure Wounds, also courtesy of my dragon friend. That's a good one. I'm a big fan of that one. So that's my action.
Cool.
That's most of my movement. I have 5 feet.
I would just stay there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna chill here. I don't have anything extra that I can really do right now. Just that cure. Yeah. And that's gonna be my turn.
After Phyllis, it goes to Clank.
Perfect. Clank
You
is
do
going
have to use half your movement to get up.
I will use half, and then I will take this fortress out of my pocket and speak assemble and have it pop up right next to us. And then I will enter it and call over to Harriet. Be like, hey, get in here, quick.
Can I use my remaining
So-
5 feet of movement to
So
do that?
you're opening it on the bridge,
Yeah, that's a
fuck.
good question. Yeah,
I should
yeah.
not do that, actually.
Nope.
Yeah,
I think
you're
you plug a few
about
healing potions.
50, 60 feet away from being in a good place for that place.
Yeah. Okay. Instead, I will use the other half of my movement to move towards the pillars and drink another healing potion.
There you go.
That
There
works.
you go. Look at my cat creeping on me because he wants his dinner. Just one eye poking around.
Ooh, that is an additional 14 healing.
He's crying about it too. You're a little bitch, baby.
Okay.
Okay,
Actually,
so
I still
that's-
have. I don't have it. Is getting up my action?
No,
no,
that's
that's
half
just
your
half
movement.
your movement.
Okay. I will look behind me and shoot at the ogre then.
Nice.
And then it's floating again.
I actually have an advantage on that. I hit. That is 12 damage.
Kill him. Please kill him.
Oof.
Please kill him. God fucking damn it.
He's
And the wyvern hasn't taken fucking any damage at this point.
barely stamming. Yes, the wyvern is
damn.
still at full health.
Yeah. Because it keeps fucking flying away.
Well, it's
and
just
I keep getting
flying back. It's got 80 feet of movement speed when it's flying.
Jesus.
So it's just like flying 40 feet in one direction, then flying back 40 feet the other direction.
hit. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. Anyway.
So that is the end of your turn, Clank.
Yes.
It goes to Kanan. He's not looking great. So he is going to snap off a Eldritch Blast because that's about all he can do at this point.
Who is he attacking?
My AC is still 17 right now.
Yeah, this is coming at Phyllis.
Okay.
Oh, that is a motherfucking crit.
Of course it is.
Oh
but I am
my
blurred
God.
still, so he still has disadvantage.
Okay, well, that's still an 18 to hit. So
Alright, you can still hit me, but you didn't crit, bud.
yeah, that makes me sad.
So sorry. Oh, sorry.
He's
Rough
trying
time
for
about
the,
it, buddy.
He's
Rough
trying for the
time.
Holy Grail. First one shot, all 5 TPKs.
He's not going to take me all the way down. I got this, buddy.
That's
I'll take this
19
wyvern
damage.
down 2d12 at a time. I don't give a fuck.
That is
how much?
19 points of force damage.
Oh, good, because that finally knocks off the remaining 3 of my temp HP.
Nice.
Blur is my favorite.
It's really good, yeah. I'm gonna have to
Con
start using
save.
that.
Would go to Slick. Instead, we go to Wyvern. The Wyvern is going to swoop.
And hit me.
It's probably going to make its attack at Phyllis, just based off of your guys' geometry.
Let me roll my con save and make sure Blur's still up. Half damage or 10. So, yeah, counts. 13, so.
Here's the multi.
Still at an AC 17. Probably should have shielded instead, but it is what it is.
So at disadvantage, that's going to be a 18 to hit and a 14 to hit.
All right, one of those hits.
Okay. It's going to be a stinger attack that's going to hit you.
Of course it is.
That's going to be 12 piercing damage, and I need a con save.
8.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's a natural 6. Not good.
Oh no.
Not cute.
Oh, no.
It's all right. Phyllis is tough. She's got this. She's scrappy. Tougher than most wizards, you know.
Dies.
Oh, wait. Actually, I'm so sorry. That stinger, he actually rolled a nat 1.
Ooh.
One of my 2 portents a day. I got an 8 and a 1. Not fucking helpful unless you're doing this.
Then I guess you don't take 26 points of poison damage.
Thank God. Oh my good Lord.
I'd have still been up, but
then I guess you don't die outright.
I'm gonna leave the other damage that I took though because I should have said that earlier than I did. So.
Fine.
Dang.
That goes to Harriet.
The ogre is still alive.
Barely hanging on.
Very, very, very barely. If you
Stupid
blow-
ogre.
If you touch him at all.
I will. Can you make a wisdom saving throw of 12, please, or lower?
You want my ogre to?
Yep.
I can make that happen. Ogre zombie wisdom save. That is a 4.
Yay!
Good.
Rolled a 6 and it was -2.
I will tell him to grovel, and I command him to grovel.
So he has to use his action to do that.
Yep. He has to use his action to lay down.
Okay.
And then I would like to turn and run towards the the platform. Just like I've had enough of this fucking
Grovel.
dude. I'm
Bye!
so tired of like there goes your opportunity of attack. So I'm like 30 feet on the platform or on the bridge, and then my last action would be to hide in my shell. At the end of my turn.
Sure, yeah, you do all of that.
Grovel at my feet. Okay, bye.
The ogre uses his action to grovel at no one's feet because you've already taken off.
Just picturing like a baseball player, like the guy lays down and Harry just
Grovel.
books it, like instead of sliding, just like gets into a shell and just kind of scoots a little bit.
Grovel in my dust.
Phyllis, that's to you.
I don't suppose there is
I
a
don't
way to get the wyvern and the dude in a line with my current
Not-
movement.
You would
Kinda.
have to prepare a spell and like time it.
And time it, wait for it to come down.
Would she be able to do that with disadvantage?
If she ready to spell and was gonna fucking lightning bolt through both of them or
Right.
some shit, I would let her do that at
it's a dex
advantage.
save. Well, it's a dex save, so
Oh, then yeah.
yeah, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt, and I'm gonna wait until the wyvern gets, and I'm just gonna like angle it so that like when the wyvern comes down to get me, it shoots right through them, and then with my bonus action, I'm gonna take a healing potion.
Okay, so you're readying that action.
Yes, 13 plus 4 is 17. 17 healing.
So probably like before it attacks next, like when it swoops.
Yeah.
back.
So as soon as I get the right angle, I'm
once
letting that
it gets to the
lightning bolt go.
wyvern's turn and it takes its movement to come and attack you, we'll go ahead and play that out.
Is when I'm gonna loose the lightning bolt, but I've got it like prepped.
Yeah. So Clank, it is now to you.
Okay, I will use my movement to get up on the platform. So you said I was 40 away, right?
When you died, yeah, you were about, or when you went down. Sorry, you didn't die. Yeah, you were about 40 feet away.
Yep.
So
And then I moved
you
30
used
last
half
turn.
your movement last turn
Oh,
to
yeah.
move, so that was 15. So yeah, you can move onto the platform.
Okay, I will move onto the platform and then place the fortress.
Okay.
And
So you speak the command word. Let me pull up the description of this for you guys.
Look at this idiot.
I
And
have
my
it
other
pulled up if
cat
you
in
want me
the
to read it.
corner over here staring at him,
I've
going,
got it.
"What are you doing?"
Okay. So the cube rapidly grows into a fortress that remains until you use an action to speak the command word that dismisses it, which only works if the fortress is empty. The fortress is a square tower with 20 feet on each side and 30 feet high. It has arrow slits on all sides and a battlement atop. Its interior is divided on 2 floors with a ladder running along one wall to connect them. The ladder ends at a trapdoor leading to the roof. When activated, the tower has a small door on the side facing you. The door only opens at your command, which you can speak as a bonus action. It is immune to the knock spell and similar magic, such as a chime of opening. Each creature in the area where the fortress appears must make a DC 15 Dex save, or take 10 D10 bludgeoning damage on a failed save.
Which is none of us.
The tower is made out of adamantine, and its magic prevents it from being tipped over. The roof, the door, the walls each have 100 hit points. Immunity from damage and non-magical weapons, excluding siege weapons, and resistance to all other damage.
Wonderful. How
And
long
this
does that
only
stay
has
up?
one door to get in.
Yes, and it is the direction facing
Clank.
Clank right now.
And
So
how,
it
Close
is
how
the
facing
bridge
you
off.
guys.
Am I stuck
What
on
is
the
the
bridge by
duration?
myself?
No, Phyllis is between you and Clank and the tower.
It doesn't list a duration. It's just until I speak the word to
right. Got it.
condense it. Yep.
Thank you. I was just double checking.
Yep. So yes, I will summon this and then go in it, so I don't get wyverned.
Cool. You do that. After Clank, it goes to Kanan. Kanan will fire a Eldritch Blast at the fortress.
Rude. I just made this thing. Back off.
Don't touch my snow fort.
That is a 12 to hit. He ignores 3/4 cover. So, Clank, what is your AC?
Wait, he can hit me in this thing? Did
There
he like
are-
weave the bolt through a window?
So, that is kind of his whole shtick, is that he can
Does he have
hit things, spell sniper.
This son of a bitch.
Yeah.
He ignores all cover. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
my
Except
natural
for
AC
full
is
cover.
14.
Spell sniper doesn't anything but full cover.
Right. If I can see through those windows, it's not full cover.
I hang curtains as a free action.
I just had some curtains in my pocket ready to go, you know.
Okay,
I would like to
but what
once
is your
again
AC?
cast Judgment
Clank?
on the DM.
My AC is 14. If it hits below a 19, though, I'm going to shield and cause it to be 19.
Okay, yeah, it was a 12 to hit, so you're good.
Oh, I'm good. Okay. Thank God.
Most of his bonuses and everything are all used up. They were tied up in his meta magics that he only had a few of.
Okay.
There you go.
That will go to the wyvern. The wyvern will go to swoop towards Phyllis, and Phyllis will get to use her readied action.
Yeah.
DC 16 deck saves from Kanan and the Wyvern.
Okay.
Not bad.
That is a 17 from Kanan
Okay.
and a 9 from the Wyvern.
Lovely. The Wyvern takes 30 lightning damage, and Kanan takes 15.
Damn.
Way to go. Shit.
The Wyvern screeches in pain.
First time he's done it. And still has disadvantage trying to strike me.
Correctamundo.
And I have my reaction back now. Because I haven't used it, so I can still shield. She's running low on spell slots, guys. Whew.
Okay, so the Wyvern will still attack, but it's just going to be a little crispy.
You're going to be a little crispy. Says, you know what?
You said-
Fuck you for that, too.
It's still disadvantage on attacks against you.
Correct.
Okay,
I have
so
made all of
I
my
will-
saves so far.
That is a crit and a 9. This fucking same die keeps critting. I'm in love. And then 2 17s. So
Ooh,
it's gonna be a
actually, one of
9.
those 17s is an 8.
Ooh, nice. Nice.
Okay, so a 9 and
What
an
is that,
8.
by the way?
It's a divination wizard thing. They're called portents.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You
okay.
roll the 2d20 at the beginning of the day, or right after a long rest, and then you can replace a roll with that.
So that's going to be a 16 and a 7, or a 16 and a 15 to hit.
16 and a 15 to hit. I won't use a spell slot. I will use the last of my Gift of the Metallic Dragon, Protective Wings, to boost my AC to 18.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, 17, but it was 15 and 16 to hit, so.
That will be the end of the Wyvern's turn. It goes to Harriet.
I will stand up out of my shell and run 15 feet. No, 45 feet. And
If you want
that's going to be my turn.
if you want to use an action to attack, I can get you to this tower.
I don't think anything's in attacking distance.
Oh,
for
I
him.
can't attack anything right now. I don't have any projectile weapons.
Okay.
I ran 30 feet onto the bridge. The ogre's far behind me. I'm gonna run. I take 15, half my movement to stand up. I run half my movement, and then I run a full 30 feet with a dash action, and that's my turn. My turn is spent running towards the platform, leaving the ogre in the dust. I will drink a little bit of pond water on the way.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Wonderful.
Got to keep some of that sediment in my system.
The ogre will
Try to do
fucking-
something.
stand up, I guess. Is there another save that I have to do to get out of that?
Nope. It
Nope.
was just a one time. It's a
It's
it's a
just-
He
one
just
action.
has to use his whole turn doing the thing.
So yeah, he's just gonna move 30 feet.
15, because he was on the ground. He was groveling.
He was
What you
prone,
said,
so
what you said, 15.
yeah, 15 feet. No, but not very far.
I made sure so I could get ahead.
Yeah. That goes to Phyllis.
Wyvern's still up. What's his butt still up? Witch Bolt. 10. Fuck. Well, good thing I only used a first level spell slot. So that misses. I don't think it's gonna hit either of them, right? Kanan or the other one. Or the Wyvern.
You were trying to hit the Wyvern.
The Wyvern or, yeah. I would have gone for the Wyvern because
He's not great.
he's not.
It's only a 13 AC.
I only rolled a 10 though.
Yeah.
Natural 2. Not a fan. I'm gonna do my last second level of Misty Step further away, over to the platform. So I'm gonna go my full 55 that I can do with Misty Step and my movement toward the fortress.
Okay. I believe you're close enough to where that would just get you inside.
Yeah, I should be able to get inside. And then if possible, I want to get up to the top level just for fun.
Yeah, you do that.
Is the fortress in the way of Kanan and myself? So he wouldn't be able to see me and cast spells at me.
He is currently 60 feet in the air.
So he can see you. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a Path of the Genie warlock with a bunch of feats that he should never have taken.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, I get it.
Was that up to me?
Yep, that'd be Clank.
Okay. How far away
that
is...
was the end of Phyllis's turn.
Yeah, that was
That's
the end
my
of
bad.
Phyllis's turn. It's
Yeah.
fine. Clank.
How far away is Harriet?
I
From you
ran a
guys?
total
Yeah.
of...
Is he within 90 feet of me?
Oh yeah.
Yes, he is within
Okay.
90.
Harriet, is your goal to get to this tower?
My goal is to just kind of like be with my friends. I don't want to be like that elf. I'm not smart enough to solve riddles by myself.
Okay. So I'm going to get you to this tower.
If you're in that tower, that's where I want to be. Yes.
All right. I'm going to cast Vortex Warp.
What a fun
What's
spell.
that?
Tell us about it, quick.
So Vortex Warp says you magically twist space around another creature you see within range, which is 90 feet. The target must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. The target can choose to fail. The target is then teleported to an unoccupied space of your choice that I can see. The space has to be a surface or like a surface of water that can withstand the creature. So I'm going to, if Harriet chooses to fail this, I'm going to teleport him to the tower.
Sure. I don't think that I would even know that anything's going on. So I would just kind of it's not like on purpose I fail it. I just sort of look at these pillars. Oh!
Yeah.
All right, so he just
God!
He blue shells his way to the tower.
Nice.
I will look
dig
at
it.
my water skin and be like, I don't think that's the stuff that.
And then I am going to use my bonus action to stealth. So hopefully this stupid sniper spell dude doesn't try to hit me. And that is a 23 for stealth.
He's got bonus to perception. Let's see. That's 24.
This son of a bitch.
God damn it! Fucking kill him! Somebody.
So I a bonus action hidden, hid from a window, not noticing there's a window on the opposite side of me too.
God, we need to fucking kill it. We need to kill these people, guys. Fucking
We do.
put all your shit into it. I'm running out of spells. We gotta do something.
The wyvern can't see you, but he's not the one who can hit you.
Yeah. So this move was to get Harriet to us. Next, I'm gonna do damage.
Nice. So after Clank, that goes around to Kanan.
By the way, he's still listed on my thing as Floaty Man.
Yeah, I mean, he hasn't introduced himself, so
He's Floaty Man. He's the man's that floats.
Always been taught stranger danger, god dang it.
Him gonna kill me?
Who? So you guys are all in this little thing, right?
Yeah.
We're all in the tower now. Yeah.
So he should
Okay.
technically be at disadvantage.
I
Because he'd
am
have to
the
get
target
through
spell.
the windows, which are
Spell
only
sniper.
well.
And then you have to go
but
to the
spell
walls.
sniper goes. It's pretty much you'd have to be on the wall because it's supposed to be just arrow things where you just peek your head out. You shouldn't be able to see through it. I'd give you spell sniper, but I'd give you spell sniper at disadvantage. That's my ruling as a DM, not your. You're the DM though. You get to decide. I would say.
Let me read spell sniper again real quick.
Double check your. Really, what I'm worried about is with the fortress thing. Because the way that that's worded is what it should tell you what you gain from it.
It's they're called arrow slits.
Yeah, the arrow slits. Yeah.
Yeah, they should be
I'm
slits.
looking at the picture for it, they look more like windows than slits.
If you're thinking about the width of the door being like 5 feet, then each of those is like maybe a foot.
Right, but
maybe
a spell can get through there, right?
But how would you know where to aim it
For sure
if you
it could.
can't see the people within? Especially if he's coming from on top. The slits aren't from on top.
Well, that's the thing. Is I also
60
have
feet up.
I've got the enhanced fucking Eldritch Blast where it sucks people into the detonation if they're within 10 feet of it going off.
Right.
Oh shit, that's
Okay.
cool.
I have an idea. Do you want to solve this?
Sure.
Or do you want to make a
2
DM
seconds.
ruling?
Spell range is doubled. Your range spell ignores half and 3/4 cover. You learn 1 cantrip that
And you can double
your
the
spell
distance.
casting. Yeah. Okay, so it doesn't say anything about having
Should
extra
have full
precision
cover.
through windows. Yeah, fuck it. I'll give you guys full cover instead of 3/4 cover because the windows aren't very big.
Crookshanks, I swear to God, you can wait 10 minutes. It's okay.
I'm gonna die.
If you don't give me wet food, I shall waste away.
Then what
made sure to
Kanan's
feed
gonna
my
do
cat before
is he is going to make Eldritch Blast attack against the wall of the fortress, which does not have an
Don't
AC,
worry, I'll
just
give him a
hit
target in a
points.
minute when I get up on the roof.
So that is going to splinter to these Eldritch Blasts.
Can you hear him?
And the wall is going to take 14
It
damage.
sounds so fucking loud to me. Clank, you keeping track of the damage on that wall?
I got it. It's
Okay,
100
yeah.
hit points minus 14.
Okay. And then it's Wyvern.
That will go to the Wyvern. The Wyvern will use movement to come back across the bridge and attack the roof.
Oh, where's
Actually,
Halfzar
it's
right
gonna
now?
it's gonna attack the same wall that the floaty boy is attacking.
Smart.
So it's going to make a multi-attack and claw and stinger the wall. So that is going to be 2d8 plus 4.
All damage should be halved too.
10.
Because it has
So
resistance
5.
Yep.
to all damage.
Okay, so it took 7 instead of 14 from the first one, and it's taking 5 from the first attack from the Wyvern.
There you go.
So 93, 5, 88. And then we're using the stinger attack. Another 10 halved is 5, so the wall is at 83 hit points. And then it'll be Harriet's turn.
Where's Halfzar?
Halfzar is not in the fortress. He is back towards where the door disappeared on you guys, hiding.
He's just been hiding the whole time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Useless.
Halfzar he's just a scaredy cat.
Okay. And how far away is Kanan from me right now?
About 80 feet. He's 60
Okay.
feet in the air and about at least 20 feet away from you guys.
Okay, I will spend my entire turn healing myself. I will drink 2 healing potions.
You do that.
Heal 30 hit points to myself. Thanks the heavens. And then, how does everybody else look? How does?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm okay right now.
Kanan is
Okay.
pretty hurt.
If you want to heal him, it's an option.
Technically
How's
speaking.
that ogre feeling in the background?
Not great.
He is on
No,
death's
I'm
fucking
kidding.
door.
I'm kidding.
Just throw a rock at him, he'll die.
If
So
you've
bonus
never
action,
felt
drink
your
a
butthole
potion.
jiggle, I recommend doing it at least once.
Wait,
What the
what?
fuck are you
What?
saying to me, Cal?
Butthole
Sorry,
jiggle?
if you've
Oh,
never
Cal's
felt
talking.
your butthole jiggle, I recommend doing it at least once. What?
You gotta try the jiggly butthole.
Jiggle your butthole, I guess.
Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. I will. So bonus action, drink a potion. Action, drink a potion. Can I cast a spell?
No.
No.
Not
You're
with
out
2
of
potions.
actions.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Cal, what are you doing to
wound
cause
myself
this?
As well.
What is happening?
The ogre will now move 30 feet and call it his turn. Phyllis, it's on you.
Wonderful. So Phyllis will open up the latch toward on top of the roof. She's trying to get like a little bit closer to Floaty Boy.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cast Frostbite. I would like for him to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. $19.
Well, he saves and nothing fucking happens. Because it's a goddamn cantrip and I'm running out of spell slots. I'm gonna fucking pop back down. Close the door behind me. Boom.
Okay, that goes to Clank.
I ain't taking any more damage right now unless I'm doing damage in turn.
How far away did you say he was?
About 80 feet.
Fortunate. Okay, Scorching Ray.
Yeah. Pew pew pew.
Roll to hit.
18?
18 does not hit.
About 19.
That hits.
Okay. I rolled an 18, but still.
Just wondering if the 19 would have hit.
Nice
I
game
just was
you're
wondering.
playing.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Dad. Anything else, Clank?
The other ogre, he fell off the side, right?
Yeah, him dead.
Yeah. Him dead. Him double dead because he was dead already.
Well, I can't take another attack action.
Nope.
Oh wait. Courtney, what's your person's name? Sorry.
Phyllis?
Phyllis, thank you. Do you have any ranged weapons?
I do. I have a crossbow.
Okay.
It's just sitting on her back.
That's fine. In case you do run out of spells, I will go ahead and imbue that So it does extra d4 damage.
Thank you.
Yes.
As you do that, she goes, "Ooh, good point." Takes it out.
I just lightly touch it, give you a wink. And yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay.
Just next scene is just Phyllis on the roof with a crossbow.
It's epic battle scenes.
Hush. I know you're so sad.
And the wyvern are going to attack the fortress.
Okay, I'm gonna BRB because my cats are really gonna kill me if I don't feed them. So, take 2
Okay.
seconds. Come on, boys. I know. It's been a fucking travesty. We've had to wait so long. They've been playing so hard.
It's going to be 27 damage cut in half. So,
13.
yeah, it's 13.
So what's the
And then
tower
it'll
right now?
go to Harriet. The wall that they've been attacking is at 70 hit points.
Okay. You said it's now my turn?
Yes.
Out of the archer's window, I will cast spiritual weapon. I will cast it. Hang on, let me see what my. You said he's within. Oh, shit. He's within 80 feet from me.
Correct.
Fuck. Okay. Okay. Shit. I've healed up enough, I think. I will go outside of the fortress. I will move 20 feet out there, and I will cast spiritual weapon. And it's going to be a big middle finger, and I'm going to just up his ass with that middle finger. Just up it.
Roll to hit.
Let me see.
Taking a play out of Cal's book and making the butthole jiggle.
Oh no. Okay, it's a 12. It's a 12.
Yeah,
misses.
that does not hit.
God damn it.
That
Can we
misses.
roll anything?
The warlock dodges out of the way and gives you a raspberry. Goes.
Oh, real fucking mature, buddy.
Real
Just
mature,
a big
buddy.
middle finger
Real
just
mature.
floating by him right now.
Yep, it's just floating around and waiting for another.
It's just
jab around
taunting,
his
like
in
going
his
in a
eyes or
circle.
Okay, the ogre is going to come up and he's going to be within attacking distance of you now, Harriet.
Okay.
So
He's going to come into range, and I get an attack of opportunity against him.
yep.
Kill this thing.
Are you
for a
outside of the
14,
fortress?
He did move out.
I am.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
double
he
checking.
walked
I am
outside.
20
I was
feet out there,
confused.
so I can cast spiritual weapon.
There you go.
6 damage to the ogre. I rolled a 14 to hit.
That is exactly enough damage to kill him.
Thank you. Fucking
Nice.
We needed a good one, man.
The ogre falls over and rapidly decomposes in front of you.
Gross.
Oof. Should drink more water.
That goes to Phyllis.
Phyllis is going to line up at one of those arrow slots with her fancy crossbow. And she's going to aim it up at Floaty Man. And she's going to mumble to herself, "You little shit." She's going to try to hit him.
Roll to hit.
Nat 20!
All right. Roll your dice. Double the dice.
Okay, that's 2d8, which is only 9, but I also get 2d4 from being imbued. It's an extra 2. Fuck. 11 points of sorry.
So that's
12. Because I do
12
get a plus 1.
so that's your dice doubled.
That is my dice doubled. Sorry. Crossbow, yeah, I took... Yeah, because it's usually only 1d8. I rolled 2.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So 12 damage.
12 damage on a crit. But you know what? I'm surprised I hit it all because there's only a plus 4 with my crossbow.
Well, he's definitely not happy about it, but not enough to kill him.
Not quite. And then she's just gonna back away from the arrow slit and make her way toward the door to the roof again. Because she's got just a little bit more magic she can still use. Just a little bit. That's my turn.
Okay. Clank.
Actually, she's gonna pop all the way up onto the roof. She's gonna just be out on top.
Since I am under full cover, I'm going to try to sneak. So I'll try to go stealth. Good. Plus
Good.
9, so 27.
Yeah, the both of them lose track of you.
Thank God. Okay, and then I'm going to pop out from one of the little windows and try to shoot the guy with my bow.
Beep. Beep. Did you?
20. Beautiful. All right, double your dice.
Finally.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys are finally getting them. I was critting on your asses all night.
I know. I was like, thankfully I kept concentration on Blur. I'd have been
And it was
fucked.
the same one. It's this same die that fucking kept
Oh,
rolling
and it's
20s
so
for me.
pretty.
Yeah,
You ever
I
done
like it quite a
float
bit.
test on
That's
that?
like my favorite colors. That's so cute. I love that.
No, I have not.
Do you want me to just double this damage or roll again?
Double the dice.
So double
and
the
then
amount of
add
dice
your-
that you roll,
and-
or double the one dice
No,
that you roll?
roll the dice as you normally would and double the result, and then add your modifiers as you
Oh,
normally
I
would.
did that wrong
Okay.
then. But I'm gonna do the math again in my head because I have the roll saved in my history.
So that is... That is 43 damage.
Oh my fucking good lord!
I did 17 instead of 12.
Okay, the 17 still wouldn't have been enough to kill him,
That's
but Clank, you end him.
Yeah.
So tell us
Thank
how
God.
you deal with this floating genie man.
So I just like pop out of this cubby hole and I just look at him and I'm like, Force Lick. Tink. And just loose an arrow.
The arrow just catches him slightly off guard and pierces him right through the temple. He kind of seizes up a little bit and falls down through the cavern, and just you hear this thud as he lands on the platform that you guys have been holed up on.
All right, Wyvern.
I just like peek my head out of the like hole and look up towards the wyvern and like, you next,
Nope.
big boy.
So the wyvern notices the person that's been commanding him is gone and starts kind of ravaging the side of this fortress that you guys are at. Now that he has no one to control him, he's kind of going all out,
losing
with no
his
regards.
mind.
Yeah.
Now,
I made this. Get off it. Get off.
Get off of that! Get off of that! It is the wyvern's turn.
Yes. So the wyvern is going to make a multi-attack against the side of the building. And that's a crit and an 8. And it's the same fucking die that crit again.
Son of a bitch.
It's your magic crit die.
Yeah, fucking apparently. I gotta keep using this thing.
I was like, please use
Okay.
it in our campaigns, Jesus.
Right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're gonna have the stinger be the crit.
Of course we are.
Does the wall need to make a Constitution saving throw?
The...
So that's gonna be 14 damage from the claw attack. So halved, that's 7. And then 12 damage. Halved is 6. Okay, the wall is about half health, so some cracks are starting to form. That goes to Harriet.
The crit on the wyvern.
Harriet
know, right?
is going to. Dispel my spiritual weapon and then bring it back up next to the wyvern. And I guess attack with that.
Okay, or roll to hit.
A 9 total.
That's not going to hit.
Okay. This time it's the same. It's the same middle finger. It just doesn't do anything at all. Just sort of like just
pokes him a little bit.
Yeah.
like
The wyvern
like
doesn't
touches
really
his face
understand
a
the
little bit.
gestures, so it's not really affected by it. It's not antagonized. That goes to Phyllis.
I'm gonna go ahead and use my last 3rd level spell to witch bolt the wyvern.
Okay, and that's a dex save.
It's actually a roll to hit for me.
Okay.
27?
Yeah, that hits.
This is a natural 19. Yeah. That was really nice. Okay, damage is... Hallelujah. Okay, 15 lightning damage. It's a concentration spell, and I can just keep giving damage to him every turn now that I've hit. So she hits him with the witch bolt and then goes inside the fortress again and just crouches down and holds concentration. And just every time she can, she just charges
the wyvern
it up again.
sees that and like tries to poke its mouth through one of the arrow slits to like get at you, and he's like,
and I'm just. You can see lightning just crackling along it in little spots.
Yeah.
So as a free action, I throw a wrench at it. Get out!
It'll take 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
2 points.
Okay.
Get out of here! Dink.
That is Clank.
Okay. I'm a shoot at it.
I'm a fucking shoot it. Did you hide again?
I did not. I did not specify that.
Just checking.
So okay, question. I'm gonna forget the hide because I already rolled.
That's okay.
When it poked its head in, was it within 5 feet of Phyllis?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna roll again just in case. With tactics.
My spiritual weapon offers the same thing as that as well. So.
So you know how your dice have been hot?
Did you get another one?
I got another one.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
Thank God.
Okay, I don't have sneak attack on this one, but I mean it's, you know.
You would because you have advantage on the roll. If you have advantage on the roll, you get.
Oh, I do. Yeah.
Even if you're not hiding.
Perfect.
#rogues.
It's not as good, but still. So 26 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nice.
The 43, I rolled an 8 on my D8.
Nice.
Yeah. This one was only not an 8. It was a 3.
Yeah, my witch bolt damage wasn't fantastic either, but it is what it is. That's about average, but
yeah. And then I will bonus action hide this time, just in case.
Nice.
All right, that is a 23 for stealth.
Yeah, lost track.
All right.
That goes to the wyvern, who will multi-attack the wall again.
trying to get to us.
Harriet, are you outside?
Yeah, I've been wondering why you haven't done anything about that.
Gonna
Because
multi-attack
he was
you.
getting mad at the ones who killed his man, his floating man. So I could see why he would keep trying to get at us, but then he sees that you're out.
The hot rolls have switched hands.
Oh no,
Zach, they're all yours, dude.
Perfect.
That's
what I like to hear.
rolled to hit Harriet an 8 and a 10.
Oof. That doesn't hit nothing.
And that's with the +6 to hits.
great, beautiful,
Oh
love it.
wow,
Love to hear
that's
that.
like
Yeah.
And now,
bad.
It's Harriet's turn.
It is Harriet's turn. Yes.
Is the wyvern still right in
runs
front of him?
up on me.
So the wyvern turned around and like went to claw and stab you with its stinger tail, and it just straight up missed you. You didn't have to dodge it at all. It just like was so angry, it's like blindly missing now.
So I
Middle
get
finger
4
distracted.
attacks this turn. The first attack is because it came within 10 feet of me.
Yeah.
And that's just an opportunity of attack.
Yep.
Hit him, beat him up, beat the shit out of him.
25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
A 27 to hit.
That'll hit.
An 11.
That will not hit.
And a 24.
That will hit.
Okay. So 14. Another 14.
28.
And then a 7. So
35.
28. So 35 points of damage.
Go ahead and slay the wyvern.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So it flies at me, and I just sort of impale it, like it flies like directly into my my halberd, and then I'm just going to just two-handed, just kind of like whisk him about on the inside. And then that's just what I do. And then, yeah, it's not. I'm just
The fire starter.
He comes at me, and I see Slick's body on the ground as he gets impaled, and I realize finally what had just happened to my friend, one who offered me a drink of his cleaning solution. And I am so upset about this that I don't even have words. I just mix him up on the inside.
Phyllis does not.
I'm wearing his insides.
Phyllis does not realize that the wyvern is dead yet. She knows she's still concentrating on Witch Bolt, so she still does another 21 points of lightning damage. So as it's being, like, you just see, like, a bunch of lightning crackle around it again, and it just twitches.
I'm going to take a play out of Noah's book, and I'm going to infuse this halberd with light.
We're going to disco ball the wyvern.
So we're gonna have a disco ball wyvern with lightning shooting out of it.
Oh man!
Fitting.
And then for story's sake, Phyllis does book it all the way back over to Slick and cure wounds him because he didn't die all the way secretly.
No, he died all the way.
No, he didn't die all the way.
Nope.
I save him. I save him, and we take him to his wife. No, we will take his body though.
No, I don't have anything to save him
either. I don't have a revivify or anything.
He wasn't like undead or anything.
No, I only have cure wounds. I don't have anything cooler than that. So.
Okay, so you guys have cleared the encounter. You are out of combat. You guys can walk forward and inspect the floaty genie guy, or you can
Phyllis is
whatever.
just looking for a way out. She's fucking sick of this place.
I will inspect the genie guy and whisper under my breath, "It wasn't the right temperature for jeans anyways, you fuckface."
Is the genie undead?
No, he
the
was just a
genes
dark
and the-
elf. You search Kanan's body and you find a bag of holding. And in this bag of holding, when you inspect it, it's full of glowing marbles.
He lost his
Ooh.
marbles!
He lost his marbles!
And that was the secret the whole time.
I love it.
Phyllis is searching for an exit.
Yeah, I will step out of the tower and recall it. And then I will also search for an exit.
The second platform that you guys were going towards, that the genie warlock had flown over to, shows signs of maybe a way out. There seems to be a door over there.
Can I make an
Halfzar
Arcana
comes
check?
running down the stone bridge behind you guys. Halfzar's so happy you guys made it. Halfzar couldn't believe the big monsters. Sorry,
Phyllis
what did
just
you
kind
say,
of
Harriet?
pats him on his leg. Okay, honey.
Actually, after I trip Halvzar, because he did not help us at all, and my friend died, I will trip Halvzar on the ground, and I will show disdain towards him. I would also like to make an Arcana check on these marbles.
As he's doing that, I'm gonna get my thieves' tools and go over and start working on this door.
You successfully trip Halfzar, and he is visibly upset that someone that he thought was his friend would trip him and hurt him. He says,
damn it.
Halfzar is so sad. Halfzar didn't do anything. Why would you do this to Halfzar?
Phyllis pipes
and
in,
then
yeah, Halfzar, honey, that's kind of why he did it. It's because you didn't do anything.
Your
we could have used a little
Arcana
help,
check
buddy.
on the marbles. Yep, they're definitely magic.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 15 minus 1, so 14.
Yep, they're magic.
Okay.
I got a 6.
So, yeah, Halfzar is sad.
Whatever. Phyllis is gonna ask
him a drink
Halfzar
of
to.
mud water.
I'm gonna ask Halfzar to go pick up Slick's body so we can take him to his wife once we get out of this godforsaken shed.
Halfzar doesn't like dead things.
Well, Halfzar, you're a lot bigger than I am, and I can't fucking carry him. So you're gonna carry him, or you're gonna be stuck here. What do you think?
Oh, you sounded a lot nicer 5 minutes ago. Halfzar's scared. Did something happen to you guys? Halfzar's confused.
Halfzar, buddy. We just fought a lot. I don't have any magic left. I can cast a couple. I can do a couple of I've got one first level spell slot and I can cast.
Oh, fine. Save Halfzar your lectures.
Halfzar, let me go ahead.
Over,
Halfzar, go ahead and tell me what your fucking
the dead
HP
goblin,
is right
puts
now.
it on him. Fucking.
It's like, tell me what your fucking HP is right now, because the fact of the matter is, you didn't take any damage. We all could have been killed several times over.
Halfzar goes and picks up the goblin.
Halfzar,
I will try to pick the lock on this door.
Hey, Clank. By any chance, would you want to keep that fortress up so we can probably rest a little while so she can get her spells back? And
it's okay. I think we should be okay if we get out here.
I'm kind of hurting too a little bit.
Yeah. I think we should be
If anything, I'll pick the lock on this door so nothing else comes, and then once we get to the other side, I'll put it back up.
If we need to.
All right. That sounds good to me.
So, as you guys continue along the platforms in this big cavern, you come to the next big spire that's holding up one of these platforms. and there seems to be like a dome-shaped building in the middle of this like spired platform. When you walk inside this dome-shaped building, there's a door. The door does not have a lock for you to pick. The door actually just has a mirror in front.
Phyllis walks up to it.
Yep, Clank will go with her.
Do I need to do anything with the mirror? She'll make an Arcana check on the mirror.
There's no handle. The mirror is magic.
Okay. What do you want, mirror?
The mirror is not sentient.
Mirror on the wall.
How do you just walk through it? She's gonna try to just walk forward and probably run into the mirror.
Nothing happened.
Oh wait.
Fuck.
The bag with the marbles.
Right into it.
Can we hold the bag with the marbles up to it?
Get the
And be like,
marbles.
hey, we found your marbles.
So
I will throw a marble at the mirror.
When you go to open the bag of marbles, the glow from the magic on the marbles reflects off of the mirror and back into the marbles, and it creates this light effect that lights up the mirror. And the door doesn't open, the mirror turns white and shimmers with bright energy.
Phyllis swan dives in. Does a nice little flip on the other
you
side.
successfully are transported through the mirror.
Nice. Clank will follow them.
Okay, buddies, it's time to go, she says, and then she swan dives.
Everyone's big enough to fit in the mirror.
I will force Halfzar to go before me with Slick's body.
That was smart.
Halfstar obliges. Yeah.
Appreciate that. And
I will throw one of these marbles in the room that I am in and see if one of them does anything at all. I will throw it with some force, just like at the ground, like 20 feet from me.
You throw the marble, and the rest of the marbles in the bag stop glowing, and the mirror stops glowing.
Go pick up the marble, put it back in the bag, dumbass.
I do just that. I grab the marble, I put it back in the bag.
And it all starts glowing again.
So
Okay,
we saw the portal close for a second.
Yes, you guys made it to the other side, saw it close after Halfzar came through, but Harriet didn't. And then you saw it open again.
And as soon as Harriet comes through, Phyllis goes, "What did you do?"
Oh, nothing. I lost my bag of water. Is all.
I fell.
Make a deception check.
I try to lie to her about what happened.
Roll opposed charisma here.
18.
23 on my
to lie.
insight.
Oh,
23
okay.
on my
All right.
insight.
I've been.
I'll give you that
talking
mom
so much
look.
about this water. I just look down. I don't even.
Give me
say
the
anything.
marbles.
Just look down.
Honey, just
And
give me
I
the
hand her the marbles.
He coughs up a marble.
Phyllis
trying
takes
to
the
put it
bag
in
of
the
marbles,
pond
make
water.
sure
It
it's
looks
like
so
super
tasty.
sealed.
Sweet.
Make sure it's like all tied up nice and neat, and like attaches it to her like the same bag that she uses for her spell component, so it's nice and safe right next to her. Fuck. All right, let's go find this wizard.
You guys find yourselves in what looks to be an ordinary shed.
Is this the same fucking shed?
It looks like it.
Is there a door?
Yeah, there's absolutely a door. It's
She
an ordinary
runs and
shed.
just kicks the door down. Or tries to. She's just like, get me out of here!
You kick the door down. It is roughly 5 minutes after you left, and you guys are back at the wizard's place of residence.
Is the wizard there?
Yeah, it's only been 5 minutes for him.
Great, perfect. She casts Witch Bolt on him.
Damn. Okay.
He misty steps, and you can't hit him. He is not battleable.
Damn it, because I got a nat 20.
I have no stat block for him. He is. This is not someone you're supposed to fight. Stop it.
Whatever. He takes 22 points of damage. I'm mad.
I stab him
He
in the
does
face.
not take 20. He does not take any of that. Look,
I
I'm the
waterboard
DM
him with
here.
Look, I'm the
I waterboard him with my
And
pond
God
water.
comes down and puts his hand over your mouth and you suffocate. Oh man. Okay.
No,
So
but
fucking.
Phyllis does like attempt to cast a spell at him, and then as he misty steps, she's like,
He says, "I see you have recovered what belongs to me," and snatches his marble bag.
"Here's your fucking marble," she says.
Was what you found along the way not payment enough?
Oh, the wizard lost his marbles, not Kanan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, buddy. That was the whole point. That was the whole thing.
Oh.
He's crazy and he lost his goddamn marbles. And Phyllis just huffs, dusts herself up, summons her cat again because the cat's been gone for a while now. Summons her cat again and just starts walking off with her cat next to her with her 100 gold in her pocket and four healing potions richer.
I begin to wallow and ask for him to, if he knows any possible way to revive a dead body.
No, I know of plenty of ways. Why do you ask?
Phyllis turns
and
around and
I
says, "Necromancy
present-
is not the answer," and keeps walking.
Oh,
present
it's
Slick.
often the answer to that question, yes.
Yeah, she just keeps walking.
I present Slick, not knowing the full madness to this wizard, Slick's body, and I say, "Can you bring him? You bring him back, man. He's all we had, man. He's all we had."
Dratz looks at the rest of the party to make sure that this is all you had and that you guys really want me to do this.
Phyllis is already walking off. She does not give a shit right now.
Clank?
He's not saying anything.
Okay. So Dratz says, "The other two don't seem to care as much as you. Have a good day." And he starts
Just
to walk
walks
away.
Oh, damn. I will stab him in the back as he walks away.
And he misty steps out.
He misty steps out of it again. God damn it.
I fall to my knees and then I slip into my shell and I cry. All you see is a shell and you hear coming from the empty shell.
As Phyllis
The
walks
wizard
away, you
tosses
feel
like 5 gold at you and says, "Get off of my property."
a mage hand gently pat your shell a little bit.
To make you feel better, you see Clank like just working with a bunch of tools, and then he presents like 4 skates for you to put on your feet so you could move faster.
There you go, buddy.
Hey, my 4 cousins up north have a few of those. They got a weird stepdad. It's a rat.
What a great combination
Lovely.
of words.
And with that, you guys have succeeded your quest.
Hell yeah.
We got the marbles.
You got his marbles back to him.
Will he be any
thank
less
you guys.
crazy?
Yeah. I mean, he was already acting a little less crazy.
Yeah. Not bad.
Yeah, he was back to his old dickish ways. So I have ideas for more one-shots and other campaign ideas as well. I look
Yes.
forward to potentially doing this more with you guys,
Yeah.
depending on how this whole schedule works out.
Yeah, I'm going to be putting something in our group chat, getting a meeting on the books for everybody to be at to get a couple more things in the works in the
Yeah, I was
meantime
gonna
while we've
say-
got our 2 campaigns going.
Blake, if you're interested, we could add you to the
Yes.
main chat to see if you want to be in other games.
We got
Yes.
lots of things. For
Yeah.
sure. Yeah, Garrett, if you want to
Awesome.
go ahead and just add him to that chat, you should be able to, I think.
Okay.
If not,
I'll
let
send
Cal
a
know.
request or message to the chat.
Yeah,
Whatever.
let Cal know. Because I think it's just that if you can't do it, then you just have to be an admin, and I think he's the only admin on there.
Yeah.
Um,
But yeah, I've got tons of ideas. So you may see me in the DM spot again. You may not.
I'm so proud
But
of you. You did it.
thank you guys, and thank you audience for tuning in, because this has been awesome for me to be able to try this. I really appreciate it.
Guys,
Hell
it's
yeah.
been an absolute
It's
blast.
fun.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We're going to go ahead and end the stream here. We hope to see you guys next week. We've got Life and Cygnus A on Tuesday, Magic in the Midwest on Wednesdays, both at 6:30. We hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much. We love you. And there's not a good goddamn thing you can do about it, okay?
Have a good night.
Y'all want some pond water?
Bye.